like how it says if you go ultra low latency, we will not support 4K resolutions.
Screw you, jackass. We may be rich, but we are that rich, but screw you.
Screw you anyway, jackass.
Okay, so are we up? How's the delay?
Hey, it doesn't have it. Refresh, wait for it to go live. Maybe I'll just go a long way. I really have to change my...
To be fair, if you listen to any professional streamers, if you watch the beginning of their stream, there's always random issues that they have to fix for the first like 5 minutes.
Okay, hold on. Before I edit this, let's just hear what we got. Fine, whatever it is, man. Change it. Okay. 1 sec. Close, damn it. Fuck. Yeah, those settings are fine. Oh, no, it's not made for kids. Save.
The FBI will come.
Okay, come.
Actually, straight up, they said that they might do that.
Give me a count time.
Oh, okay, start counting
1
now.
Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi. It's about 7 or 8 seconds off.
That's basically the same anyway. So it doesn't really make a difference.
No, it doesn't.
Alright.
I don't think we have a choice. The only other thing I
just see 8 seconds into the future,
and I don't think this is a good idea, is you'd have to like screen share your TV to me, like, and it would be too much. Like, I think your computer and internet couldn't handle that much. You'd be like double broadcasting.
My internet might. I don't know about the computer. It's unfortunate because if I had my power supply and it was all set up and working, might be my other PC, the one that caught fire, might be able to handle the better capture cards, which should have a faster. Like if I get that X capture working, that thing has like no delay. You can play Street Fighter off that thing.
I like how that's your go-to. Like it's funny.
Well, dude, a fighting game?
Fighting games are all delay. Like, the biggest part of fighting games is delay.
You know what's weird? You know that Diamond Vision actually was pretty good on the delay. Like, I remember actually playing games off of that directly.
As much as we rat on the Diamond Vision for being low quality, for what it did, it was a cool device. It was simple to use, and it just worked. Like, there was no bullshit.
I mean, it didn't. It just worked in quotes most of the time. It was better than the polish, but it still had it still had its
comparatively to some of the shit we used to do.
Okay, so how's the quality of the audio? Like, how loud am I? How loud are you?
I can
and how
adjust
loud
my
is
own
the
settings.
audio?
Hold on, I've got to plug in some headphones if we're gonna do this, so I actually get like a good sense of how loud we are. Give me a second.
Yeah, you just jumped like 17 volume.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do some. I have to kind of micromanage my own shit too. Okay. Gosh, I hate YouTube Studio so much. We lost 2 subscribers, but gained a different subscriber.
So we're
down 2. Sorry, we're down. We lost 3. Yeah, we lost 3 subscribers and gained 1.
To be fair, a lot of those subscribers that you lose probably aren't unsubscriptions; they're just inactive accounts.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not worried. I don't think anyone's like ever like, fuck this.
Bro, I've subscribed to people from like years ago, and I haven't watched a single one of their videos in like 6 or 7 years. But I'm still subscribed to them, right? I'm not gonna go and put in the effort to unsubscribe, even though I don't watch their videos. So the only people who unsubscribe from you are people who really hate you, or they're just inactive, so they're basically not a subscriber.
Exactly. Revelations, nope. Revelations, there we go.
Like if you look at like JonTron, he probably loses like thousands of subscribers every day, not from people hating him, but just from all those accounts that are just inactive.
Absolutely. I don't take that shit personally. I think Like, I know.
One thing I did take personally was the dude who commented on my custom Robo Let's Play wishing it was Game
Oh, that
Crunch
would
playing.
piss me off, though. That would actually get under my skin a little bit. But it's because it's so unnecessary. Like, fuck off. Like, gosh, you suck. I wish someone else played this. Alright. Hold on, let me just listen. Okay. I think your game audio is a bit too high.
Why you don't like that?
It is really dramatic.
Okay, tell me if that did anything. I don't actually know how to change the audio. I have like 3 different ways to do it. I'm not sure which
I'm
one
listening.
works.
Just do your thing. Yeah, it's definitely a bit lower. Maybe a smidge lower, like a smidge.
Okay, try that.
I'm also too loud, but I'll turn myself down.
Yeah, I don't think I can turn you down. I can turn you down manually. I can turn you down manually off of my like stereo mixer, but that doesn't do anything for the stream. Like I said.
Don't say anything. I just need to hear my own voice to understand how low I turned myself down. Okay, maybe I would turn the. Ollie's Ollie always argues with me because he wants the game louder than us. But I'd say still turn it down a smit, like a bit.
If you don't want no audio, remember it's almost down to like 0. There's like 2 bars left. Okay, now what?
Okay, well, what?
Maybe
I
this
don't think
isn't
you're
doing
doing anything because I
anything.
just got a music sting and it was like BOOM! Like in my ear. Well, I'm gonna be essentially just talking to you while this is going on because the delay isn't gonna. I'm not gonna be able to react with you. I'm pretty much gonna be watching on stream. Like I'm essentially.
Listen, man, you gotta direct me where I'm going.
Well, it's gonna be hard at a 5-second delay.
All right then, Mister. I hate when you check the map. You're gonna really hate me now. Did you ever watch my Momodora Let's Play that I haven't posted? Okay, how's the audio now? The game's quieter right now, so just wait for that. Bum, bum, bum. So, am I too loud?
I think it's acceptable, Jess. I actually think it's okay.
Dude, the game is like have no audio right now. Don't use this.
We might be a bit loud, but also you're only coming through my one ear, and I don't know why that is.
What? Does your headphones only have? Is your headphones broken?
No, it's
Are you
the
sure?
game audio comes through both ears, and I come.
That gotta be a setting on your end. Either that or my mic is such a piece of shit. But we have the same mic.
I don't understand.
Okay, so how's the game audio? Is it too loud? Because now it's doing the loud stuff again.
I think we're good, dude. I think we're good, Jess.
Are you too loud and am I too loud? Are we good?
Okay, I think you're good to go, Jesse.
Well, I can't do anything. You have to start it.
What? Oh, you're right. I have to like change the games or the stream settings. I forgot. I'm in command. Okay, I'm going public, Jog.
Oh no.
Okay, you're live. Go do your thing. You're all alone, bitch. You're all alone, bitch.
I gotta bring up chat.
Yeah, you bring up chat. I'll be in chat the whole stream anyway.
No, you won't. Oh, Gaming Memoirs is streaming. I know I can do that. I can just stream to your channel.
What follows
Why
is
am I gonna
Jesse on
stream?
the toilet for 8.5 hours.
Oh,
Jesse!
Gaming Memoirs is streaming. I know I can do that. I can just stream to your channel. Now I can hear only
Follows is
myself through my
Jesse on
one
the
headphone.
toilet for 8.5 hours.
Okay,
Jesse! I mean, go ahead.
Okay,
son.
hold on. Oh god, that is driving me mental. On stream, I am coming out through one headphone.
I don't know why that is. I genuinely have no idea.
How do I fix that? What was that? What fix that?
How does that even become a problem?
Are you coming out
I
through
think
both
so.
options?
I think I'm coming through both sides.
At the risk of screwing up the stream, let me just listen for a second. Talk.
Okay, I'm talking, I'm sharing, I'm sharing.
Up the stream. Okay, no, quiet.
Okay, I'm talking,
Nope, you're coming out through both.
I'm sharing.
You're coming
I
out
didn't
through
even know
both.
how to explain that to you.
Can you ask?
We should have just been playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. What the hell is wrong with us?
Bro, earlier today at work, I was thinking about that. I was like brushing snow off my car to go to work, and I'm like, man, you know what's a freaking sick game? Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. That gets my vote for best opening level in a video game of all time. Everyone's like, nah, man, Mega Man X.
No!
Everyone's like, Mega Man X has got the best hit because it's such a good tutorial. And Cityscape is not a good tutorial.
It's
but
hype.
man, sometimes style... I know substance is better than style, but sometimes style is better than substance. And in this case...
Cityscape is hype, man.
We should just play that game.
We could play the randomizer, too. I know a lot of people like the randomizer. I just like, yeah.
Dude, you know what? Oh, you know what
What?
game I want to play? Just for record or stream, just one day. I was actually going to ask you. Super Metroid. What do you want to just... It'd be like a 2-hour
Yeah,
long
honestly,
game.
I play Super Metroid. I'd let you play because I'm not as...
Yeah, that's what I mean. I would want to play. I mean, unless you wanted to play too, but... Ollie! I need you to fix my weird
I got a
problem.
message.
This is your microphone. This is your microphone, Ollie. The Yeti wouldn't have this issue, wouldn't? Wait, I want to try something. What if I pressed this? I pressed something. Did that do anything?
Oh, I don't know. Hold on. One sec. I'm listening.
I pressed a button.
Sup, gay boys? No, you're still in one ear. Why is Jesse only in my left ear?
I'm in my right ear. I'm in your right ear, Nick, or your left, apparently. What do you think? I'm sitting on this side of you. Fix it, Nick. Fix it.
Why is Jesse only in one ear? I don't know.
Okay, so that definitely did not fix anything.
Oh no, that did not solve your problem. Sup, gay boys? All this work.
This is Ollie's microphone, by the way, Nick. The Yeti would be fine. He insisted on this new one. Any ideas?
What the fuck? What the fuck is right? Does yours just have... This is a weird question. Does yours just have the 48V enabled? Like, that's the only light on?
Yeah, and I have one direct monitor on, but I switched to the other one. That's what I tested. Do you want me to turn
I
that
don't know,
off?
dog. Mine is just the mono, so...
Okay, I turned it off. Nick, am I coming in through your one left ear?
I guess
now?
I can test for you. No, Jesse, you are just in one ear still.
Why?
What a weird problem. This sounds...
Nate, help me.
Wait. I like Nate. This sounds funny. It sure does, Nate.
Would that be an XSplit? Or is that the mic? Because, like, I never changed any settings for that. Oh, no.
There we go.
Ollie, what have you done? And he's also disappeared. He's like,
My job here
is done. But you haven't even done anything. He just leaves. The Sailor Moon meme.
Shit. That's interesting. Maybe it's a setting. Maybe it's... Hold on, where are you? No, because that would be... Your mic is probably coming through your... There's only one way to fix it. Trevor, fix it so you're in my right ear. We'll do like a little fusion dance. You can have one of us and then Ollie's listening now, so start talking.
Yeah, Ollie, what did you do? I'm using your microphone. Why am I only in one side of the body?
You know, the delay isn't as bad as I thought it was, Jesse.
There's only one way to fix it, Trevor. You gotta be in it, so you're in
Yeah,
his
dog,
right.
we just have to like.
and yeah, then it'd be like we're hanging out, right?
Nate, we'll be like the devil and angel on
Well,
your
when-
shoulder. You can give him good advice.
Does it really bother? Okay, I never noticed this, but it turns out that everybody is on their PC only uses headphones. I don't.
I don't use headphones when I'm on my PC.
No, I know, but everyone else seems to, because both Nate and Nick, they only have me in their left ear if they're through headphones. Or I'm coming up through their left stereo, but usually
Nick
you'd say
has
the
set
left
your audio
ear if
to
you have
mono
headphones.
in OBS.
I don't use OBS.
Oh right, yeah, he's a weirdo. He doesn't use OBS. I use OBS. He's on XSplit. Together, I like how Nate. Hold on, no. I gotta call this out. I gotta call this out because Nate just tried to call us stupid, but I gotta read you what he wrote, okay? Because he said if I'll be in one ear and you'll be in the other, we'll do a little fusion dance. And he said, together, they're too stupid, and he misspelled a lot of it.
Just mono my mic. Okay, Ollie, how do I do that? What button do I press? Go in the mix. What does that mean, Trevor?
There's gonna be a setting somewhere.
Is it a program or is it on the box?
Diet.
I do not have a.
Come on, man.
This is the best stream of all time. 20 years from now, people will go back to this stream and be like, oh yes, the time when he was in one ear.
The one ear Jesse. Some call him Shadow Jesse.
So you're saying that it's because it's in stereo? Okay. The gear icon.
It's because you're on XSplit. Can we please make the transition?
You listen. You want to know why I'm on XSplit? You remember my Resi 5 stream where I started on OBS?
I remember.
And then I switched to XSplit and then it worked fine. That's why I was like, okay, XSplit it is then. Okay, there's got to be a setting somewhere. Configure. How do I configure my mic?
Go to the gear icon. Set your mic.
Okay, go to the gear icon. Is that on
No,
the box or is that in
XSplit?
XSplit?
XSplit OBS.
There's a gear
You're looking
icon.
for a setting.
Okay.
Any
Let me look
settings.
for a gear
Any
icon.
settings.
I don't see a gear. There's an open audio mixer. Let me try this.
Good.
This is very complicated and I don't understand.
Making us wait for the Resident Evil co-op game that's not co-op. Dude, Resident Evil Revelations 2 is gonna be such a fucking shit show. It's just gonna be me following you around with a flashlight.
Okay, Microsoft mono mix. None is default. Do I copy left to right or copy right to left or average left and right? I've never changed this setting before because it wasn't an issue.
I don't know, dude. Average left to right? Oh my gosh.
Your rice is burning, Holly. Okay. I don't know if that's the setting or not.
Okay, well, if you changed it, I'll listen.
He's apparently has a gear on. Okay, let me just Google it myself because this is too difficult. XSplit.
I'm just listening to you talk.
Mic only.
That didn't fix it. You still need a partner for that one. Burns the rice. Get out. Get out. Resident Evil Revelations 2, you don't need a partner for it. The AI is passable. It's just really stupid. That's it. It's just a stupid thing to make co-op. It's just like, why would you make a game like that co-op if you don't have the co-op partner doing anything? I refuse to acknowledge that Barry didn't teach his daughter to shoot a gun. That doesn't make any sense. Barry taught his daughter how to shoot a gun. Like, at some point, Barry After the traumatic event in Raccoon City Forest, Arklay Mountains, he taught his daughter how to fire a handgun. I want one. Yeah. Like, Nate's got the right idea. At some point, Barry was like, whoa, there are monsters out there. Better teach my daughter how to shoot.
So here's a question, Trevor. Am I coming in all through both ears in your...
it's fine. It's a setting in XSplit.
Of course you are. Of course you are. Okay, well, I can just copy the audio from left to right. I guess that's gonna fix it.
Well, let's listen. I'm listening.
Oh, my PC needs to restart. Hold on. Microsoft says so. Okay. How about copy left to right? Sure. Try that. Okay, boys, did I fix myself? Does it sound good? I don't know if that's a good setting, Ollie. There's if you're talking about XSplit for a gear icon, I'm not using OBS for the record or Streamlabs.
Wait, shut up.
There is no gear.
Okay, yeah, it's good. We're good. Yeah, that fixed it.
All
right. You're good to go, Jess.
Okay.
Good to go, baby. This radiance. Court of Owls.
Okay, so that did fix it. I just hope it doesn't like... I never had to change that setting before. Is it just because this mic is just a little different?
Maybe it's so high quality it requires fixing.
Well, I mean, why wasn't XSplit just have like a...
This is gonna be a weird playthrough.
Oh, yeah, okay, I get it, Ollie. I was gonna say, because I didn't actually see when
Samurai
I looked.
Edge level 1 campaign/raid mode.
Oh, I'm just pressing A randomly.
Campaign Parker's Government level 1.
No,
level
1. Why is there no setting for like XSplit to just have like stereo mic? Just seems odd.
I expect everyone in chat to smash that like button. Every single one of you.
I actually don't.
Shut up, just shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Ooh, what kind of cursor color?
You remember when I did that?
Red,
I did that in RE6 and I changed it to purple and I was like, I can't see. Like I accidentally screwed myself.
Yo, man, we should have played Resi 2 on the N64. We gotta change their the zombies' blood color to purple. The RE2 on N64 has a limited randomizer too.
I like how you're again, unfortunately, so I'm pretty much just hanging out in chat today because
no subtitles?
I guess not.
Wait, or is it on there? Oh yeah, okay. I hate that display settings and game settings and like audio or places where you can put subtitles.
Again,
in.
it's I'm pretty much just in chat today because we're on COVID lockdown, so I'm talking to Jesse while he plays the game, but I'm on the same delay that you guys are, so my reactions to stuff.
You know, I can see you. Oh wait, never mind. I'm going nuts.
My reactions to stuff.
Oh, infernal!
No, not infernal.
Infernal. Provides a slight challenge.
Let's talk about test the limit.
Okay, those shadows are wicked. Those shadows behind the background are wigging me the hell out.
That is kind of cool, eh?
Like, it looks like there's someone walking behind you, right?
Yeah, it's kind of sweet.
That's actually really kind of neat effect. I was freaking out. I thought my dad was walking behind me, and I was like, I can see you back there. And I'm like, he's not there. What the hell? Rad. It's so weird looking. Oh, they're not supposed to be stereo. Okay.
Right, let's get this thing going. Oh yeah, you probably have, but I'm at a delay. Yeah, it's so weird to me that I'm doing this, you know? I'm in this situation.
Okay, so what I did, Wally, was I just had to fix that, and now it should be fine from now on. Okay. Oh, I coughed up some mango.
Oh, gross. That guy really does look like Ryu Hayabusa. The mask is like really on point. Damn, Jill, did you really need to show off that cleavage?
I am 8 parallel seconds ahead of you, Trevor.
Seconds, you know that?
Isn't that what you counted?
About 5 or so. Like I said, I'm gonna be really behind, so my reactions to stuff are gonna be like slow to you.
Oh god, this is Man of Medan all over
good,
again.
Good. Maybe we'll get to the end of the monsters one actually.
At least, but although this game will probably be a lot
I gotta tell you,
better.
man, her response.
Oh, this is where you told me that.
Yeah,
Chris
this is the
god.
Chris moment of all time.
And it could have called Infernal Nightmare. You're right, Nate. It's the same difficulty. I'm just kidding. I know what you're saying.
Infernal would be a nightmare, though. I like how Jill rolled up to this boat and she was like, "Incredible." What do you mean incredible? What do you mean incredible? It's a boat. You've seen it before. Park goes to Jill, to Chris, but Park never spoke about. You know what? That's fair, dude. I actually totally agree with you, Nick. I think Parker is the Sheva in this video game, but no one talks about him. It's because this was a 3DS game, and portable games typically get the shaft. Since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
Oh boy, wait, check this out. Check this out, Trevor. Are you watching? Are you watching? Are you watching? Oh, you're not.
Of course not,
of course
jackass.
Not.
Yeah, now I see.
I can't.
Shit,
I can't
are
run.
you gonna read the notes, or do I have to read the notes?
I don't. Okay, listen. I have a very severe, like, do not read stuff out loud syndrome, so I probably won't.
I mean, if you wait
so you might
5 minutes or 5 seconds, I can read notes. It'll just be a huge delay.
Yeah, that's all good. That's okay. It won't be a delay for anyone else.
Yes, it will, because they have to wait until they can see the note, and then
then they can read the notes, and then they can also listen to your nice voice while they read the notes after.
I might be able to shoot it off.
You know, I'm not. I don't read games. So what do I do? What do I do? What?
I wonder how you get through that. Oh wow, tutorial.
Should the.
You know,
Sorry,
Jesse can just stream straight to you in Discord, so you're in real time, right? We talked about that, but then he's essentially doing 2 streams at the same time, and your internet and your computer have to be capable of doing that.
I mean, we could try it, but maybe next time. We'll try.
Yeah,
we'll try it next
give it a go next stream. I've tried doing that before, and it's very, very. Did you miss a shot on that lock?
I didn't know. I thought I could shoot the chain.
Yeah. So, you know what this area kind of looks like to me? It kind of looks like that one spot in
Oh shit!
Revelations,
I just bumped my
Code
microphones.
It smells like rotting flesh. No, Jill, that guy's probably fine. Again, I'm on a real heavy delay. I'm sorry. Also, I can't hear the game, Jesse, but it's because I can't. It's muted for me because I obviously can't. You know, because I'll get our voices too. So I'm watching this muted.
Okay, yeah. So, is the audio like good? Is the game too loud, too quiet? And us.
Would it hurt to try it now?
It's
Max
nice to
10 to 15 minutes. Yes, I put
that
on
was
the
Chris,
filters.
wasn't it?
I did all the work.
I don't think we're alone.
I also finished half of the Jack descriptions too. I appreciated that you could actually see that guy just be like, what?
Holy crap! Imagine this scene from like the bottom of the
Jesse
stairs.
shot the bell. You owe him a like. How was the audio on that? Like, how was the audio on that?
Oh, no. Nothing. There was like no reaction.
What? When it ran through the vent, there was nothing. It wasn't cool audio.
Oh, you were probably talking, so I didn't hear you.
That guy.
No power, which means
He's probably
no
fine.
elevator for us.
Is there a way to run
I've been
faster?
busy playing League of Legends with you, Oliver. Let's see.
I told you.
When I'm finished, you'll get your descriptions. It's funny because you're gonna actually enjoy shooting enemies again, and that's really weird. Oh, so Nick says the game audio is too low compared to voices right now. What is that sound you are making?
That's my. I hate you.
I hate you.
Okay, how about? Come
Come on, do it! What are you waiting for?
Do it! Oh, that's
I'm
probably too
right
loud.
here!
Okay, there. Now tell me how the game audio is.
Come on, do it! Shoot me! I'm right here! Kill me! It probably doesn't help if he's screaming over top of you.
It's shorted out.
I
Thank you,
actually
Jill.
have an idea. You're playing this on PS4, right?
Yeah. Damn, look at Jill's. Sorry.
It's a pretty nice butt. She works hard, man. She works hard. She deserves a butt that nice, you know? Oh, Jesse, thank goodness we're playing a modern game.
Oh, what? Why? What were you playing last? We're playing Resi 3 that came
I'm
out
saying
this
it's because
year.
now it's gonna be fun to shoot at things.
Parker, give me a hand.
This is an older game than 3 remake.
No problem.
No excuses. No, I'm saying it's gonna be fun to kill enemies. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, that was the Splinter Cell thermal or night vision sound.
You have to remember this was
I got something.
I was gonna say a mobile game, a
think it's a
portable
gun.
game for a while. This game looks
No,
really
what?
good on 3DS. Was it a
Give me a
launch
sec.
title for 3DS? Do you remember? really
no,
early.
but it was pretty close.
I know it was really early. Because that's when people were like, oh, the controls on 3DS suck balls for 3D games. Because they had to release that attachment. Although I remember this game
So,
being more
it's not
annoying to
please.
control than Kid Icarus Uprising. But I don't remember hating either of those video games. Does that make sense?
Sure.
I like Jill pulling the gun out.
People, dude, if people don't have Call of Duty controls nowadays, they flip.
Oh
They
man, that
flip.
monster is staring at Jill's ass. That monster was just checking Jill out. What do you think of the enemy design?
It's pretty sick. He looks like something. I don't know what though.
It's kind of neat how they move too. Like they're very, very obvious.
You can tell that I was
I
playing
know.
too
I
much
was
Resi 2
watching you
remake.
like you were saving bullets.
This
Like I
is not
saw
good.
you being like, I can't shoot. I can't make that move.
Where are you?
And even when you dropped him, I could see your hesitation. You were like, no, he's still alive. I can feel it. I have an idea.
Well, I was also aiming directly for his head. I mean, I know you should, but like I was.
I
only
actually have an
aiming for his
idea
head.
for how to fix the delay, but I don't.
Well, like I said,
no,
unfortunately,
no,
the best delay we're
Oh
gonna
yeah,
get is
this was
what the capture card
episodic. I
gives
forgot
us.
about that.
Yeah, because it's supposed
Yeah.
to pick up and play.
Dude, Metroid Prime has some dope controls, my dude. Metroid Prime has kick-ass controls.
Oh no! Don't tell anyone that. I'm watching someone play through it blind, and their biggest problem with the game is that at the C stick
Oh,
doesn't
shut
control the
up!
camera.
That game controls like a dream. Regenerator. No.
Yeah,
Nick
because-
is
and-
right, dude.
They
Nick
mentioned
is totally right. They remind me of regenerators.
yeah, maybe yeah.
They totally
The
look.
sunny and
Yeah, man, that's
Mediterranean
Laffy Taffy,
coast
Darcel.
was the site of one of the world's greatest structures.
I bought a whole bin.
Oh yeah, here's
It
the
took a full
story of the
11
game.
years to finish constructing the world's first
Okay, this
Acropolis,
person
the
looks like
floating city
garbage.
of Terra
This
Grigia.
person looks.
A
you
sustainable
Just looks
you.
like
Acropolis
garbage, but I mean, like
operating
compared
on
to
a
Jill,
massive
like
solar
she's
energy
obviously
matrix and equipped with
didn't
the
spend as
latest
much
green
time on the recorder
technologies.
lady.
Never before had solar
is just
energy
007
been
No,
used
dude,
to
this is
the
supply
plot of
power to an
GoldenEye.
entire city.
This is almost a
In
lot of golden.
2000
Which is, he's saying,
Voltro,
but yeah, that's
a
two James
terrorist
Bonds.
group
It's
opposing
two
the
James
city's
With
Bonds.
government
monsters.
launched a bioterrorist attack.
I like terrorist
They not
attack. I
only
don't think we
released
ever
a
hear from these
virus,
guys ever
but also
again.
several creatures known as bioorganic
And this is
weapons.
also
I love how
hold on,
these
so
monsters
this is really weird. So they
don't-
dust the
This
place,
launched
okay?
one of
Like
the
they
worst
crop dust the place
tragedies
and
the
drop
world has
hunters
ever
in the
seen.
city. You know what I do like about this though, Jesse, right?
The FBC,
Uh,
The world's
So this
leading
is the first time we
counter-bioterror
actually get to see
organization operating under the
bioterrorism
auspices of the US
in, like,
was called in to direct
like, yeah,
efforts to
Resi
contain
6
the
has
attack.
it. But like when you actually get to
The
see a terrorist
BSAA,
organization
a
threatening the
counter-bioterror
US
NGO,
people
which operates
with
independently of the
weapons,
interests of any one
do you know what I mean?
country, went
Because we
in
know
as
Umbrella's
observers to
making
assist the
making
FBC.
bioterrorism weapons.
Realizing the need for
But
immediate
typically,
and
it's
decisive
always
action,
Umbrella who's
Supreme
responsible.
Local Headquarters
You get it?
issued the order to
Like in
use the city's
RE1, it's
solar
Umbrella
energy
directly, and
matrix on
RE2,
itself.
Umbrella directly, RE3, Umbrella directly,
Media outlets around the
RE4, not
world
really.
began to refer to
That's
the incident
kind of a
as the
special
Terra
case,
Grigia
right?
Panic.
Damn!
Following
Is that
the incident,
damn? They melted the
FBC
city. I forgot about
announced
that
it
shit.
has successfully disbanded the terrorist
Yo,
group
dude,
called
Halo
Veltro.
Reach glassing this city.
It is now 2005,
But
and
RE
a sense of calm
What?
and
No, it's
security
not.
is finally returning
Shut
to
up.
the people. But as you can see,
Oh, you haven't gotten
the
there
lost
yet.
city
Whoa,
of
whoa.
Terra Grigia remains
Which she said it was
inaccessible.
2005.
A silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
This is gonna be so weird. Like, how does this look? I mean, to Nate and like Nick and Ollie, it probably sounds normal because our conversation should be in lined up
Yeah.
with the video. But
No,
yours is
I'm just,
not.
I'm just talking to you. This mix is music to my ears, Trevor.
Are you saying it's perfect?
Ah, there you two are.
Oh, so Nick, is
Oh,
the
that's
audio good?
Mike.
The game
You
audio?
normally join the fray. Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC
Man, they
has
give Jill
cordoned off
Valentine
the
2
entire
different
area.
outfits in this game. Hot damn.
However,
Hot
in the past
damn.
few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big.
Yeah,
huh?
I'm behind.
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put two and two together.
I think this is just them giving an
That's
explanation.
why I've
So
sent
Jesse,
the
here's the thing.
BSAA in to investigate.
As far as like, and
Did
again,
you pick up your
something
new
to
equipment
consider
from
for next
Flint?
stream, right?
Yeah. Genesis.
You can
something.
share stream
Is that its
directly
name?
through
You didn't
PlayStation,
bother to read the manual, did you?
like through share and
No.
play,
Well,
and it would essentially let me watch you
Just
play
in
the game
case.
through
I hope you read
PlayStation, but it's
quickly,
probably less
you're gonna
intensive
need it on
than
your
you
mission.
streaming the game. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's hard to
I'm
say.
on.
I'm not sure. No. I mean,
I don't know if I don't know if we
have
can do that.
a
They're
few
probably gonna do that
I do- I
stupid. They're probably gonna do that stupid HDCP
yeah,
thing.
I've got a few
aren't they?
solutions. I have a couple solutions to this problem. We'll work at it.
Oh, here we go, Trevor. You got notes.
Oh, I have to read notes.
You gotta
I'm
wait.
behind.
You gotta wait like
And dude,
35
this isn't gonna
seconds.
work. 'Cause I'm-
Hold on. Here's some more Laffy Taffy.
Dude, this
rappers
isn't gonna
for
this isn't
Garcelle.
gonna work because it's gonna be 5-second delays even when I read them. I say skip them, or at least give like the gist. Leave them on screen for a few seconds. People can read them and pause it if they need to, and then go. Because I'm gonna read it, and then there's gonna be a 5-second delay, and then you're gonna move it, and then I'm gonna read it, and you're gonna move it. Does that make sense? It's not gonna work. It's gonna be too long. I say just go through it. You're gonna need to read these things anyway. But it's not going to work until next week. At least next week when we have this all sorted. We're going to spend hours on notes. Just give everything. It's only 8 seconds. Okay. And just,
Oh, so this is
it's
the
the
scan
scan
visor.
thing.
How do I use it?
The game will teach you how to use it.
Hold
That's
on,
my
I'm gonna
secret,
leave.
Cap. You're always using it.
Oh, I want to go home.
Later, bro. I'm out of here. I gotta go. I'm not getting mind controlled and hair dyed again. I guess that hasn't happened yet. This is before 5, which is why she's got her rad Lost in Nightmares outfit. Do you remember that part in Lost in Nightmares where you like grab? Is it Wesker? I think Wesker grabs you and like dunks you on the
Skin's
table
so
and then drags you
pale.
across the thing.
I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
Nate wants you to scan everything, and he means every random thing they tell you. So don't skip a beat. Scan the world.
Genesis requires a decent sample
Scan
size
the
to get an
world.
accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
Scan it all, baby.
What's the reading say?
No stud
I'm
finder
on
over here.
section no flow,
That's
right?
not a stud finder.
I'm not even entirely sure. I
I'm
feel
getting
like
something. from inside.
Target not found. I like how you scanned it. You tried to scan him, but it looked like you were scanning his brain, and it was like, nah, there ain't anything in here. This man's dumb as a pack of stones right here. This guy's an idiot. Girl, you're an idiot. I don't know, dude. I don't think she's waifu material. She's only in like 2 video games. You know who is waifu material? Lady Kaba Saba Bada Boodle Bada.
If it's an engineered mutation,
I read an article title and it was like,
I'll run some
Capcom
tests
says Resident Evil 8 is the best survival horror
Oh,
game.
get over yourself,
like,
you nerd.
I'm like, just dead company selling you product claims it's the best product of its type of all
That's
time.
like that big like CD Projekt Red saying that Cyberpunk is the greatest open world video game of all time. Oh yeah, is it? Is it the best open world game of all time?
Oh really? So you're saying it's better than San
Yeah,
Andreas?
best open world game bar none. There is no competition. I like you trying to scan this ammo box,
there.
but you like missed.
That's where Terra Grigia was.
Nah, there ain't anything here. By the way, again, play this game like you play RE5, hey? Like you're gonna get bullets.
Listen, man, I'm scanning. I'm playing it like Metroid Prime.
Come back,
okay?
Crow! Again, I'm gonna be on a delay from you.
Okay, cool. I'm scanning this thing like 7 times.
That's okay.
And this one too.
I think you have to scan the goo because I think they're trying to give you like a an understanding of what the scanner means.
Wait, did I forget that? Oh yeah, I did.
Scan the world, Jesse. What is this? I can't remember what this virus is called. Crows and rats dump ammo. Can't recall, but I think they do. So Nick says shoot the crows and rats.
How about I was gonna shoot the crow, but then he flew away. Should I shoot the
No.
big blob?
That's well.
Are you sure?
No, maybe. I don't know. It seems pretty upset.
How do I run?
Is your partner shooting it? Yeah, he is actually shooting
Yeah.
it. That's right. Abyss virus. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Daddy.
Do I
Yeah,
shoot
shoot
it or
it,
not?
dog. I don't know. It's an enemy. Okay, so when you're like, should I shoot the blob? It hadn't started moving for me yet. So you're like, should I shoot it? And then we just like hung out and waited and waited. And I was like, I don't know, Jesse. I don't know if it's worth shooting. And then it like grew teeth and starts walking towards you. And I was like, okay, maybe shoot it.
Well, I forget because I'm like, Trevor, should I shoot it? It's like biting me, and you're like, nah, bro, I don't think you should shoot it. I'm like,
Alright, no, I mean, like, it seems pretty mad, Trevor. It's just a blob of goo, Jesse. I don't know why you would shoot it. My favorite one is CD Projekt Red wanking themselves, wanking themselves off by tweeting The Witcher 3 didn't start off super clean, but got patched out, and people shouldn't judge the game right now. What in the fuck? Yes, you can judge a game. I still think Bethesda gets away with way too much shit. I think Bethesda always gets. Whoa! That was delayed for me. That thing went critical. Yeah, I think Bethesda gets away with way too much hot trash. You missed the bird, didn't you? Jesse! Jesse! How much ammo did you waste on that crow? I think Bethesda gets away whenever they release a Fallout game and it like hard crashes and has like data crashing and stuff like that. What?
oh, I was just wanted to test it. Okay, never mind.
I guess we'll find out what you're giggling about in a second.
We don't have enough data.
Okay, let's see. Oh, he just wasted that grenade. Oh, brutal. Yeah, they have to shift their gears. Fallout 76 was so bad. Like, it was such a bad launch that they blew it outright. Like, they blew it in such a catastrophic way, it affected their shares. Like, they f***ed that up so bad, they don't have a choice. I still think Gearbox also is another company that just gets away with some shit.
Oh wait, there's something over here.
And they're also... Like, they had a choice. Yeah, no kidding. I'm with Nick on this one. Like, no way, man. Even the way, what's Borderlands 3 launched? And there was all those problems where people were saying that they weren't getting their bonuses. They refused to pay out their staff. You missed a blob to scan, by the way. Yeah, they weren't paying out their staff. They wouldn't do anything. Like they were fucking crooked on the release of that game. It isn't making us popular. Oh right, I forgot you could use the scan visor, Jesse, to like collect ammo. What do you mean you can't pick up any more bullets? That's a thing? Well, maybe it's so people... I think the reason they're probably doing that is so people don't stockpile ammo. Are you lost trying to find the last Gooblob, by the way?
Did I find them all?
Yeah, turn around. You know that little path you walked down? Like, that went to a dead end? There was a Gooblob back there that you didn't scan. Yeah, it's in the farthest corner. I know you missed it when you were...
I wish I could run faster.
I can't tell if you're going the right way because I'm on such a big delay. It looks like you're going the right way right now. But yeah, there was a Gooblob in the crawl space that you missed.
Is this the right way? I found a green herb in here.
There's a Gooblob to your right from where you are right now. I assume you found the green herb. Yep, you found the green herb. It's to your right. You're just not looking at it. It's up. It's a bit up. There you go.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's only 97%.
Oh, it's out to sea. I saw it when you flipped around. There's a Gooblob out to sea. It's hard for me to direct you like they do because I'm on such a delay, right?
I gotta.
It's kind of an interesting take to make a Resident Evil game entirely comprised of.
I've collected enough samples.
Good. Get 'em to me ASAP.
Running into being full on ammo is an annoying thing. Just leave it and sometimes you can come back. Yeah, Nate's right.
Okay, where am I going now?
Join up with
Oh,
O'Brien.
there's a little blip on my radar.
Bro, join up with O'Brien.
Hold on, this is Metroid Prime, which means you don't
You
fight
scan
enemies.
them.
Because it might be the only enemy of its type. Don't forget to scan that one locked door that only shows up.
Oh
in
my
one
gosh,
room.
my famous response. I scanned every single thing in Metroid Prime except one plant that only appears early in the game in the Dark World. It's the only thing I missed.
Oh yeah, like when the I think like the special ing kind of come out and fight you, and there's like they lock the door.
That's
It's
it.
a very
Yeah,
specific
you
thing.
can get locked in.
Cause you, yeah.
Get that sample data to me.
Oh, I need the I need those 2 bullets that I left.
You don't get why people like Skyrim?
What? Skyrim's awesome, dude. I Fallout and Skyrim are great games to just like explore. You always
Ollie
find
says
shit.
no, you may not like Skyrim.
Is
Yeah,
everything
I
okay?
actually do.
Okay, well,
Bring the sample
it's
to me.
okay, Ollie, because you don't want me to fix Sonic 06, so...
I think check the place where the monster came out of. I don't know if you did that or not. So
Where did... It came out
there's
of
a
there,
shed. There's a
didn't it?
broken
Oh.
open shed. So the thing about
No, there's a big...
I
boat
like
in my way.
the reason I think Skyrim is it's fun because there's lots and lots and lots of cool things to do in it. There's lots of creativity, right?
Wait, let me put you this way, Ollie.
There you are.
Okay, hold
Nice
on. Wait for the
work.
cutscene to be
We
over.
don't have the
doubt about
cutscene
it.
yet. We'll
These
get there.
corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence.
It's probably weird because my voice is probably delayed.
Well, we
But
did all we
Chris
can.
is-
Yeah, well,
My
you should
response
be
is
lined up with the audio
yeah.
with me.
I'm lined up with the audio,
But
but,
they-
my
but they-
responses will be
It's the
delayed.
emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What?
I'm trying not to talk through the
Yes, that's
cutscene, but
fine.
I don't know what it
I'll
ends.
take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it.
Project 06?
I assume
I
the
heard about that.
cutscene is over.
Hopefully it turns out...
Gil, Parker,
Oh,
No.
you two are still on the
I just
case.
glanced at the chat.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
When? How?
We're not certain.
you're on the
I've
case.
sent their last known coordinates to
How
your
many games do
terminals.
this? They send you into some random spot, and then they're like, 2 days
signal was
before
lost
this,
over the
and then you're
ocean.
like, guys, just start with 2 days before.
Yeah, we couldn't have started with the goo on the beach.
But judging from their position,
yeah.
must be
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ, Take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I never found out, Nick, is the game audio loud enough?
I think what Nick is arguing is not that the mods make it a fun game. I think Nick is arguing that they are just tons of content, more than anyone could experience all at once. So they're fun games to just do whatever the hell you want in them, which makes your experience different from everyone else's. Like if I played Skyrim as an archer, it's very different.
No. We all know you were all
What?
stealth.
No, I
archers.
played Magic, and I was.
I'm
awful at
definitely.
it.
We're not stealth.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If you play, good score, Jesse.
In the
No, I mean,
tutorial.
that's what it is. We usually get Fs. We do. Yeah, like it's kind of cool to be playing a game like Fallout and being like, well, what did you do? Well, I did machine guns. Like, what did you do? I played explosives. That's cool.
No, you played stealth archer. Nick knows what
I
I'm
know
talking
why
about.
people play stealth archers.
I hope not.
I actually did. I tried it when I started the new game, and I was like, "Yo, this
No
is
one's
sick."
saying Chris is dead.
All right. Then let's
These
find
things.
them already.
If this dude, I don't remember his name because again I'm on such a delay. I'm not really paying attention to the cutscenes, unfortunately. If this guy knew who Chris Redfield was, he wouldn't think that this thing got to him.
I'll check it out.
This thing killed Chris. I
Shaking
know.
her head
No.
like, nah, probably
Copy that.
not.
I'll radio
And he's
you
like,
if I
look
find
at it,
his
it's a
trail."
monster. And she goes, yeah, but so is Chris. So
I think Chris is the real monster.
if this thing jumped out and was like, rah, and it was gonna go eat Chris, he would just break its spine in half.
This thing has a lot of similarities to the corpses
Well,
on the beach.
no, I don't necessarily think that's entirely accurate. I think you're comparing apples to oranges. I think, like,
Listen, man, they're both fruit.
they're
It's all
both
good.
fruit. Well, you're right, Jesse. They are both fruit. They're both RPGs. Okay, if I'm playing Fallout 3, okay, Fallout 3 was still a very glitchy game. There were still problems that came about in Fallout 3, but Fallout 3 had this very fun, very cool, well-realized open world design where you could literally screw yourself by killing characters. It was very free in the way you could play it. Build your character any way you want, do some nutty things, have some fun, you know? And people love Fallout 3. And then New Vegas comes out and it is broken as fuck. It is so busted and it deserves to be known for being broken. I had tons of side quests lock up on me. I had lots of issues. I had lots of, problems, but people still like it because it was such a good RPG mechanic.
You're in the same game, and you're like,
The game had to be fixed by the company, and that's unacceptable. I'm not arguing that it wasn't a cool thing for the company. It was really dirty that they.
That's what happens with Obsidian. They get told to make a game in less than a year. They make an unfinished, glitchy game, which is amazing, and it sucks because they never got to finish a game until they did. Finish a game, and it wasn't. It was mediocre.
I still argue. Yeah,
it was mediocre.
I still argue that Nick just put a flowchart up for Stealth Archer. All roads lead to Stealth Archer.
Wait, a question. So was the Outer Wilds or Wild or whatever it was called? That game was because I remember looking at it.
Are you talking about the
mediocre.
Bethesda made? Or
No. I'm talking about the Obsidian one. When they finally got to make their
it is
their
mediocre,
game,
and I'll tell you why.
I'll
tell you why in a sec. But
well, hold on, before you do, I have one thing to say about Fallout 3. Go ahead.
Okay,
Go
but anyway,
finish
the game
finish
comes
your
out, right? Do I believe that Fallout 3 holds up to current modern standards in 2021? I would play Fallout 3. I would play Fallout
yes.
3 in a heartbeat.
I play Fallout 3 over everything else, bro. Anything
Yeah, I
PS3 is
I'm with Nick.
perfectly
I think
fine to
Fallout-
play. Like you're being a real stickler if you
Okay,
won't
so
play
hold on.
PS3.
I agree with Nick. Fallout New Vegas is a better game than Fallout 3. It's really dense and it's really impressive how things all lead to each other. And I like that the game can end in so many different crazy ways. I think that's really cool. Do I think Fallout 4 holds up? Absolutely not. Fallout 4 is rigid.
I think
hold on. Fallout 4 is rigid. It doesn't function super great. It's very the perk system is boring. They removed the level cap, but like Fallout 4 does what open world games do to this day, which is it's a lot of meaningless nothing with a lot of content that's also meaningless.
Well, okay, let me explain. So, I actually...
For the sake of argument, Ollie, feel free. Tell us why you don't feel like Fallout 3 holds up as a video game. I'm fascinated to hear your side of that. Why is it that you don't think that's the case? I would love to know.
No, just scream at me.
I don't scream at anyone. I don't think that's a good way to have conversations.
What kind of internet personality
Or
are
dumb
you?
down too much. It's a shame because I really like the power armor overhaul. Yeah, it's kind of a cool idea to put yourself in a Hulk suit and like...
I hate the power armor in 4.
Well, no. The thing is, because the idea of... You don't like using resources. That's your problem. Mister, have you fired your Magnum this entire campaign? No.
Okay, I gotta figure out...
Bro, you didn't use the Magnum the entire... Jesse, I can't even direct you because you're so fucked. Do you see that big, long, rectangular room? You walked back to the start. You have to go to the rectangular room and go around. You're just skipping the way you went.
No, I know, but I'm trying to figure out a way to get... I'm also looking for scan shit.
I'm
gonna play the whole game like this.
I can't even help you because, again, I can't direct you like I normally do because it's not that kind of, experience. I guess it is a full blind playthrough, so at this point, I mean, you are blind.
No, you can't say that
Yeah,
anymore.
I guess so. I don't want to insult you. Yeah, like, okay, so...
I think you just did.
I did insult you. I think you're terrible at navigating video game. I don't think it's acceptable, like, while Ollie tells me why he disagrees, and I would love to hear his statement on that, I do think, Jesse, you have to do a lot of backtracking in this game. I don't necessarily recommend you do what you're doing right now. Like, you're gonna have to come to these,
How
dare
dare
these
you?
areas anyway, and this doesn't add anything to your experience. Does that make sense?
It makes me feel bad.
Whatever does you. It's definitely a good way to get. It's definitely a good way to get items, I guess. But you're maxed out on bullets. You're literally walking around collecting nothing.
Am I going the
Yes,
wrong
you're
way?
going the absolutely opposite. They put you in the direction, Jesse. They put you in the direction
Well, listen,
you were supposed to go at the start of this map, and you did a 180 and walked to the start of the game. Like, you literally were like, "I'm not going that way," and you left. This is episodic.
Alright,
Remember,
so
they
listen,
wanted to go a certain
this is what...
direction.
So, this is why when you play Zelda, I think you'll be fine, because you'll probably remember the way more than me.
Again, you have to get to the big, long, rectangular room. That's where you got lost. You walked into it.
Oh, yeah, I know that's where I started. That's why I was like, I thought I had to go around the other way, because there was
Jesse
blocked
sense of
off.
direction without real-time navigation. Now, that's... Okay. Here's the thing, man. I do think, go back to the kitchen, scan around. Nate, stop telling him to scan. We'll be here all damn day.
You're right!
So, I think games get away with way too much as far as releasing broken. And I do think some game mechanics are better than others. Some open world video games... oh, here we go. I truly believe that Breath of the Wild broke every open world game, and it needs to become the gold standard the same way Super Metroid did, or Mario for platformers, or Call of Duty for shooters, etc.
Yeah, it depends on what we're taking.
No.
from Breath of the Wild.
Okay, all right. I actually agree with Ollie on this. But that Nate's like, but that's what you have to do. No, okay, Jesse. Oh, I can't even give you advice because I'm so delayed. Okay, I think I know what Ollie's talking about, and he can chime in here, and I totally agree with this as well.
Listen, man, I don't call Nate just to bitch about Breath of the Wild for half an hour for no reason. Nothing.
No,
you know?
but what I like what Ollie is saying in the way that Breath of the Wild, and I love this about Breath of the Wild, is an open world game that doesn't.
Jump scare.
Oh, you know what's funny?
Is
You
that
were like
Chris?
jump scare, but nothing was going on for me.
Come on, say something.
So you were waiting
Scare,
for
and I
this
was
jump
like,
scare that
what
isn't gonna
jump
happen.
Scare,
I
dog.
found Chris, but
Um,
he's trapped in there.
Breath of the Wild does something that I really like in open
it's a
world
tough
games,
lock.
and
I need the key.
it's truly fascinating. So you get to walk around the open world for Breath of the Wild, and there's stuff to do without the game breathing down your neck, and it doesn't also tell you where you can and can't be. Or
If I was the prince right now.
if I was the prince, you're talking about wall running across the gap, aren't you?
Yeah.
I don't disagree with that, Ollie, but I also don't hold up Skyrim and Fallout as being gold standards. Yeah, that's fair. They're just fun.
No, they're not the best games of all time, but they're popular.
Like
but here's the thing.
He says,
let
specify. He
me
says
talk-
kind of like Godzilla films versus Oscar contenders. Yeah, it's like popcorn fun.
For like Fallout 3 versus like Fallout 4, I'm gonna tell you right now that like Fallout 4 is the better like action RPG. It's a better game. The shooting feels nicer. It's got a bit more of a punch to it. But I'd rather play Fallout 3 because it's just more interesting. And I just use VATS for both Fallout 4 and 3, because I find VATS satisfying.
Isn't it
So,
to shoot a guy in
3
the head
is
and
just
watch
has-
his whole brain explode with like a shotgun, right?
Did I come back from you?
You can't even. I can't even give you advice. You're missing a door. I can tell you're
Okay,
missing
no.
a door. You walk past a door. You skip.
Yeah,
two
like
sections.
Fallout 3. I'd rather play Fallout 3 again, but like I still haven't finished 4, and I still like 4. So when people say that 4 is not good, it's kind of like
The
that's
problem
not
with
true.
Fallout 4. Okay, so you know how you finished Fallout New Vegas? Did you finish New Vegas?
No. My only problem with these games, and it's the same problem with Breath of the Wild, is that they have no replay.
Okay, so
value.
here's the thing.
That's not really true of Fallout, but like Fallout 4.
Okay, so
more
here's
so
the thing.
than 3.
Fallout 3 has like an ending, okay? And it can kind of play out a few different ways. Fallout New Vegas has a bunch of endings based on how you played the game. And that's really what people love about it so much. Fallout 4 has pretty much the same ending no matter what faction you align with, who you buddy up with, what you do, you know? It doesn't really change anything. It's just the game will end the same kind of way. The short version is kill the other factions, we're in command. And that's why people don't like that. Just you keep scanning the same shit over and over again. You're walking around in circles, re-scanning the same thing over and over and over again. You're so stuck on scanning, you're not even making progress.
Oh shit.
You're actually just hanging out. That's pretty much what you're doing. I assume a monster is gonna pop out or something because you said, "Oh shit, there it is."
I don't know how to walk faster, so I took a hit.
The ooze.
Oh, I should have scanned him!
Jesse, he's
No!
a zombie. There'll be many more.
What if he's a
It's
one-time?
a one-time scan. I'll tell you if you're fighting a boss, if it's a boss, alright? I think you'll know, though. Some really good sound design in this game. It's a shame I can't hear any of it. There's a particular part later when you get to your first boss fight that I remember being like, wow, that's really eerie and cool sound design. I really like that. Okay, so Outer Wild, not Outer Wilds, that's a different video game. Is it Outer Worlds? Now you no, Outer...
There's
Outer
two
Worlds
games
and Outer
that have the
Worlds, yeah.
same frickin'...
Outer Worlds.
Yes, they have the same
Outer
damn
Worlds
title.
is the Obsidian-made RPG. Trevor Jesse is straight up your video from last night. Actually, you're right. I
What
sent
was
this
it
video
for?
about open world bullshit. Like this guy is like talking about how the end of days is coming or whatever. Outer Worlds. Thanks, Nick. Jesse, please just stop what you're doing. This is pain. You're literally walking in circles doing nothing. And you're scanning nothing. Like you're not even scanning new objects. You're just you're not even playing the game at this point. You're just walking in circles, re-scanning shit.
Nate, you understand
No,
my
you're
plight,
not
don't you?
even making progress. You're just walking. You're doing circles and scanning and re-scanning and scanning and re-scanning.
Yeah, Metroid
Anyway,
Prime, right?
no, because at least in Metroid Prime, you're like, oh, I already have that scan. This game will keep the scan thing up so you can re-scan shit, and you're not making any progress. And it doesn't benefit you. It's not like this is helping you. You're not getting lore from this. Oh, wow, this happened so soon. I like how you're just like, oh, I'm not going to help you. I'm gonna scan this. I'm not gonna help you. You'll be punished for this later, by the way. So anyway, Outer Worlds. My feelings on Outer Worlds. As far as Outer Worlds go, it's how would I describe it? It's kind of like the same sort of garbage that Bethesda was like, we're gonna make an RPG that's different. Or Obsidian's like, we're gonna make our RPG the way Fallout 4 should have been. You know, kind of like the way New Vegas was gonna be. The problem is though, they kind of do what Fallout 4 does, and they do that thing where all the bonuses in Outer Worlds are very meaningless. You know, they don't they don't do anything for you. They're not actually that special. They don't benefit you at all. It's kind of just like, I don't know how to describe it. So you know how in Fallout 4 you get like a bonus and it's like 5% more damage or something, you know?
I couldn't find anything
They
else.
do that shit where they're like, oh, here's a bonus. Don't you want this bonus? But the bonus is ultimately super meaningless.
Oh god. They even have the Metroid Prime map.
No. Oh no.
On the woman, but I did find a key.
Yeah, I can't use that map because I
Oh,
can't read
I
it.
had this great idea where I was gonna play Outer Worlds with science weapons. I thought, man, that's a really cool idea. You know, I'm gonna play this game like with science weapons. Doesn't that sound fun? Well, it does really sound fun, but here's the catch: when you play the game exclusively with science weapons, I didn't realize that science weapons are a very particular type of weapon. Do you get it? Science weapons are a very type of weapon in Outer World. So pretty much my number one weapon in the game was a shrink ray, Jesse. So I walked around all of the game with the shrink ray, and it was fine, kinda.
Can you tell I've been playing way too much Resident
Yeah,
Evil?
because you're aiming for the head, and you could just be like shooting them in the body.
Well, I also kept shooting him when he just fell down after like one headshot. I'm like,
He's still alive.
yeah,
I can feel it. Oh no, he's been dead for a bit. But anyway, the problem with Outer Worlds I had was the perks were meaningless, and then you get to the end, and ultimately it has like a few cool endings, but for the most part, it's not much of anything. It doesn't really make any difference. Don't forget about those grenades, by the way. They're gonna come in real handy. I mean, grenades always come in real handy. What was that monster doing in the laundry machine, by the way?
He was trying to go to Narnia like Peter.
Give me my sword back.
You know what's funny?
Bastard.
Did you ever did you ever know why that drawer went to Narnia?
Yeah, man. Tell me. I'm curious. I'm always willing.
Okay, if you read the first book, actually this is technically the first book. He wrote them out of horror.
He did?
But the first yes, The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe was number 2 in the story, but it was written first.
Okay. All right. Okay. I didn't know that.
Anyways, the first book. The first book in Timeline is The Magician's Nephew. It's my favorite one.
Does it have a nephew that's also a magician?
Yes. Maybe. I don't remember. It's been
I
a
don't
while.
know, maybe.
Anyways,
Maybe it was
so he when they go to Narnia, they have this apple, this like silver. I think it was a silver apple that was delicious, and Aslan let them bring it back. So they brought it back to Earth. After, and they planted the seeds in their backyard, and it grew into a tree. And when the tree died, they chopped it down and they carved up the wood and they put it in their house as a wardrobe.
Is that why?
Yeah, because the tree actually came from Narnia.
Oh, that's weird.
So it actually makes sense. It's not just some
magic
magic wardrobe that just exists. It was actually just connected.
Punk-ass wardrobe.
That's completely off topic from Fallout and Skyrim, but I just thought it'd be
that
interesting.
meme and it's like
okay, I have no idea.
Okay, well I can't really help because I don't know what you're doing. And I'm
because I need that key and I don't have
keep progressing forward. Keep progressing forward. Go through the door you unlocked. Let's be clear.
I thought I did.
I think there's probably more in that door, but it's probably.
I've been scanned. Oh, okay. I can go back, but I scanned everything.
They scan everything. Have you seen that meme? And it's like, just tried Turkish Delight for my first time. It's good. Not betray your entire family and get everyone killed good, but it's pretty good. Not betray your entire family. Okay, check out the items.
Oh man, I almost missed that grenade. It's a good thing I came back here to scan.
Gosh. Go back to Chris. Oh, thanks, Nate. Good job, buddy. Yeah, do you remember you found Chris before? and he was like in a room being tortured, and it was locked at the start of the chapter. Backtrack.
I don't think he was. I don't think he was being
Tied to a chair.
Yeah.
That's torture. What if his arms get tired, Jesse? That's torture.
It's Chris. Can his arms get tired?
Arms get tired. You can't tie down Chris Redfield. He'll break free of the chair.
Yeah, I feel like he could just break through.
This is also, let's remember, Jesse, this is also pre-Resi 7 Chris. This is like pre-Resi 5 Chris. So he's still like a refrigerator. This is still Fridge Redfield here. Nate, we all beat the game except for Jesse. I just haven't played it since I bought my 3DS. Yeah, Ollie, Jill be hot in this game, dude. Jill is always kind of attractive. You guys think Jill attractive?
Just you, Trevor. Very
I don't know. I'm watching you kill an ooze. Isn't it nice that enemies die in this game? They don't just fall to the ground and wait for you to walk past them like 12 fucking times. Gosh, it's nice to shoot enemies and just have them die. I like you keep scanning the same ooze. Like you're literally just like, ah, there's an ooze, shoots him. Oh, there's an ooze, shoots him.
Okay, where did we see Chris? It
will be so much porn from this game, if there isn't already. Yeah, this is I feel like the first emphasis on Jill being like, I mean, I guess they put her in a wetsuit, so like, yeah, you're going the wrong way, Jess. From where I'm watching you go right now, you're going the wrong way. You have to backtrack to the start of the level.
Oh, did I just keep going backwards?
Yeah, keep going backwards. There is a room where Chris was being tortured. You have to go back there. Send them in the DMs. Ollie wants that Jill Valentine porn. Oh, there's even a little notification. Look, there's a destination mark.
Yeah, but I have to read the Metroid Prime map, which I can't because it's complicated. It's like the Splinter Cell. The Splinter Cell map is like, dude, the Splinter Cell Chaos Theory map is the most complicated map I've ever seen. To this day, I'm like, where am I going?
I like it.
Oh, I can't even read this map.
I gotta tell you this and read this to your chat. Nick says there's gonna be so much porn in this game, and Ollie says send them in the DMs, one for one, Nick. And then Nate says turn around and go around the stairs, go down.
We gotta help Chris.
And then Ollie says, I already gave you, now you give me. And then Nick says, Ollie, I'm not sending you a database worth of porn over DM.
Chris.
There you go. Now you can save Redfield. You can thank Nate for that lovely little tidbit. You're a hero, Nate.
Who built Chris fake?
What? You don't have a fake Redfield sex doll? You don't have a.
No.
You don't have a sex.
Well, yeah, doesn't everyone?
No. From now on, we will refer to him only as Sex Redfield.
I really hope we get to play as Nate.
Who set up the diabolical gas trap room on this cruise ship?
Well, apparently the dude walking in here right now, most likely.
Diabolical Chris Redfield sex doll gas room.
It's time you.
It'd be funnier if this guy walked in and be like, holy shit, I didn't think that would ever work. It'd be extra funny if he was like, guys, she totally fell for it. I told you that Redfield sex doll would pay off. Episode 1, Into the Depths, end. Congratulations, you are somehow getting higher scores than you've ever received ever before in a Resident Evil game. How could Jill not see his traps? They weren't mountain-sized. I gotta say though, I feel like as classic mistake. I'm with Ollie on this one. Jill Valentine has been doing this Resident Evil bullshit for a long time, okay?
Previously
like
on
Jesse.
Resident Evil
She's
Revelations.
been doing this Resident Evil thing for a while.
Hold on, guys, we gotta recap.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations. Wow, I forgot that this game was really meant to be played in bursts and not all at once. Obviously, we're not going to play this whole game in one sitting.
I think it's a gun.
Shame I'm on YouTube
This
for
is
so long.
not good. are you?
I like the monster. There was like in the recap, there was the monster checking out Jill's ass.
Chris!
He was like, "Oh yeah,
What is this?
nice Jill."
Great.
So Jill's Chris's wife. Like, is it a canon thing? No, Jill's not. Jill and Chris aren't a thing. I'm pretty sure Chris is gay actually.
Miss Valentine.
Yeah, this happens between every section. Yeah, I'm like actually sure Chris is gay. There's nothing wrong with that. I just think he's gay.
You sound like you're from Seinfeld. Not that there's anything wrong.
I like how this chapter's called Double Mystery. Like double chocolate, but double mystery.
There's also you can't get into your hotel room because there's mystery.
There's mystery spilled all over the lock.
Just like how there's still some mystery left to load the pool.
Oh gosh.
Did you remember that? The
The
scary,
scary door, of course. Who can forget the scary door?
Okay, so this is a big jump cut.
Yeah.
What happened last time? Why don't we get a recap of how we
Honestly,
got
dog,
here?
it probably. I think Chris and I think Chris is a little gay. I think Wesker's a little gay for Chris. But,
Almost there,
oh
Chris.
my gosh, I forgot about Jessica's ass.
I certainly hope so.
Jessica, this sexed up monster.
Our source indicates the camp is on the far side of this peak.
Maybe there.
Damn, Chris, what happened to your face? You like lost like 700 polygons.
Weather, but I still can't make contact with HQ.
I think. Okay, here's the
Who'd have
thing.
thought we'd be stuck
I
out
think-
here for so long?
I don't think Chris is into Wesker the way Wesker's into Chris. That doesn't mean it doesn't go both ways, you know?
I have 81% of the scans
Yeah,
in this
it's
area
because
so
this is
far.
a little intro. How do you forget about Jessica? Have you seen that thing? Well, we're about to see it in full realization soon, my dude.
Dude, my face buttons actually don't do anything.
She's sexed up, Trevor. You imagine trying to aim this game with the touch stick while also moving?
The plane!
I aim with my touch stick all the
my
time,
God.
Trevor.
It
Look at that
crashed.
explosion! It crashed! It like lights up the
It
night
was
sky.
so delayed for us.
Until we got on
Like, we were
Valentine.
like, look at that explosion! And then the plane was like, whoa! Oh my gosh. Chris Redfield. Yeah, it's actually, you know what? Actually, I commend Resident Evil for not really being a series about relationships. I mean, it has relationships, obviously, characters care about each other, but they don't focus on love and romance.
Oops.
You know, they flirt a bit. Like, Billy flirts with Rebecca a bit. Why did you shoot at Jessica?
What, dude, it has romance. Remember Claire and Steve were a thing,
No, but I'm saying
apparently.
they're flirting, but it doesn't do the whole, like...
And Leon and
Yeah,
Ada.
they flirt. They don't. It's not like I have to play a video game where it's like we have
Investigate the
babies
site.
together,
Let me know
or
if
you
you find
know.
anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
give me
wait.
time. Well, you know what? If they do it now, whatever. It's been 8 plus video games. Like you can have romance now. I'm just saying, it's more about the horror than it is the in between bullshit of like characters being like hooking up together and stuff. You know. Wait a sec. Does Chris share ammo with Jill? Did you start this chapter with Jill's ammo? What the shit?
I don't know, I have a
You have a
shotgun
shotgun?
now, so...
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, obviously, I haven't seen you pull it out yet. I
I
didn't see
started
it.
with it, dude.
Oh, there you go.
No, I mean, like, I started the chapter
I didn't
holding
notice.
it.
I wasn't paying attention. Wesker Jr. You're right. Wesker Jr. does exist, but do I have to watch Wesker, like, romance a chick or bang a chick or, you know, the in-between, like she's pregnant shit? No. He just shows up at some point. Like, that's all. That's it.
You wouldn't play
I
that?
wouldn't have any interest in it. You know, I don't get all. You know,
You
I
would
don't
play it.
really care about the in-between loving
The manifest should
bullshit.
give us a lead to work with.
Well, you imagine
Okay.
if these stories were office rip-off, like with
Falcon.
Love Triangle. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure there is in-between stuff, but like, I don't need it. I'm playing this for the monsters. Show me the new tyrant. I don't need to see. I don't need to see Jill
That's where they
Valentine
are.
and her dating
This line should take us there.
with Carlos. You know Carlos. You remember Carlos? I remember Carlos. Has Jessica contributed anything so far?
She complained that her feet hurt.
Why is she a soldier? Let's
You
pitch it to
contact with
Capcom.
HQ
Yeah,
yet?
they'll love that.
No luck. Too much interference.
So who's
still.
Pam? Pam?
Okay, so
Who's
where the hell
Jim?
do I go
Oh,
now?
oh,
The
oh,
map
you're
is
talking
that
about The
shit.
Office. Oh, dude. Pam is gotta be Jill, right? Like, I don't watch you're barking up Darcel's tree, dog. I didn't watch The Office. I only know who Jim and Pam are. I don't even actually know Steve Carell's character's name. Do you know Steve Carell's character's name in The Office? I didn't really watch
didn't
The
even know
Office.
this.
That's
Okay.
Darcel watched all of it. I watched a bit of it, but I didn't watch a lot of it. I've watched enough to like. Darcel, get in here. I've watched enough to like know characters when I see them, but that's about it. Use your knife, genius. Oh yeah, you've already figured it out.
Jessica, I need a hand.
Hold on.
It's weird to me. Yeah, I can't even mock you because like it's so delayed. By the time I want to make fun of you, it's like already fixed. You know. I don't know enough about this game. What's Steve Carell's name in The Office? What was that like?
It's too cold.
Oh, she Jessica's
worn
still
your thermal
complaining.
underwear.
Should have worn your thermal underwear, Chris.
Oh gosh.
Nice.
Yeah, that's right. I think Chris makes fun of her for her attire. Gosh, doesn't it feel good to see Chris in the fridge shape that he belongs in?
I mean, he's like that in 8, is he?
Yeah, no,
not?
an 8.
Yo! Gotta scan the dogs.
Oh, I was like, we don't have dogs yet.
Careful, Jessica.
This is Darcel's favorite part of the game, where you shoot doggos in the face.
The Abyss dogs look. You know what?
Yeah, they look sick.
You
I think I
that
like
design?
them.
What are these things?
Yeah, it
that
looks
way,
sick. It's like
doesn't it?
a new dog.
I
new
give
doggo.
it to you. Oh wow, you know what? They're see-through.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
We have to stop them before.
You know, it's kind of
anyone
like
gets hurt.
how you got like corgis and German shepherds.
You know what? I'll give it to you. It's nice to see designs for monsters that look different from the others.
Oh my god. So Nate. Someone somehow in Genshin Impact, someone somehow finagled a dog into the water and it died, and it left a piece of fluff to use to make lanterns with, which means the game acknowledged that it died.
What?
Which you can't do. That's really funny. Everyone was like, he like posted it, and everyone's like, "You're a monster." It's like, yeah.
I like how
Yeah.
you're refusing to use your shotgun. This is like Resi 5, dude. You can use your shotgun. They're gonna give you bullets for it.
Trevor.
I'm watching you somehow not get hit by any of these dogs with your stupid handgun, but you're running around like 5 dogs. You literally are just one. You didn't get hit once? Are you shitting me? You were wandering through them like you weren't even strategically moving, Jesse. You were just walking and shooting these dogs. And you get hit one time. I can't even believe that shit.
I'm Chris.
Nate says that's horrible. I assume he's talking about the dog story.
I just love the fact that you actually got the material for it. And the thing is, if the event wasn't going on, you wouldn't have gotten the material, so you think, oh, maybe the dog just disappeared. Nope,
they killed
it's
it.
dead.
Gone.
Confirmed
Dead.
by game.
Dead forever. Oh, nice. Yeah, you're gonna have to start using shotguns at some point. What Jesse lacks in spatial awareness, he gains in sheer dumb luck. Accurate! Accurate! Oh, he finally gets hit because his scan visor is out! You are the best example of a dumb bastard I have ever seen. You were just like,
Yeah, man, I am the real life Chris Redfield if he was a skinny ass dude. Oops.
When we started playing Resident Evil, like, let's just say, like, when we started playing it, like, what was that? BOW? You literally skipped the description.
I was mashing, okay?
You don't even know what it does anymore.
No, I don't. How do I check? How do I check what it does? Nick,
oh
what does
my
it do? How
god,
do I use
idiot
it?
savant.
Or Nate, you know, you
I'm
played
pretty
the game.
sure we all played it. Everyone in chat except for Ollie has played it. I guess Darcel's in chat too. I think you throw it on the ground and it works. Like, just toss one. Just see what it does.
Oh, I tossed it by Jessica.
Okay, Jessica can handle it. Yeah, I think it just makes enemies target it instead of you. That's probably it.
How do I use herb?
Can you mix them, or do you just like? Dude,
I
don't
can't
know.
do anything with it.
There's probably a button allotted for it. Can you figure it out? Is that still a grenade? Like, did you throw that? Did it allure them and then blow up? I think it did. Jesse, stop scanning for the. Almost dead.
How
Pulls out
dare you.
scan visor. You know what sucks about these dogs, though, Jess? So they got this cool design, all right? Like, they got this rib cage see-through design.
Okay, how the hell do I
Well,
use
you
the
gotta figure
herbs?
it out, I'm not sure. You got this cool, like, in and out see-through design. But these dogs don't do anything cool.
Oh,
What
gee,
was it?
thanks, game. When I got my health low enough, they just offered me the
Yeah.
opportunity.
Okay, yeah, they've got this cool see-through design, Jesse, but they don't do anything with their mutation. They're still dogs.
They're aggressive.
It says there's a
dogs.
button for it. You have to check your buttons. It's a hotbar item. So you have to actually find it on your hotbar and use it.
How do I?
You just healed
do
yourself
that?
again. Well, you're down to 2 herbs because you blew one of them. There you go, controls. Now you're thinking like a... Oh, nope, that does not help you at all. That does not help you at all.
Triangle.
Okay, well, there you go.
Quick. Wait. Stop turning. Stop turning.
If you're gonna
I wanna
reset
scan
the
your
whole...
ass.
You're gonna reset the whole, Stop trying to stare at Jessica's butt. You'll get a
trying to
good
scan
look
it.
at it, or just keep going. You'll have lots of time to marvel at Jessica, I promise. I think those I think they're grenades that lure people.
Was what? Stay focused.
Think like the pipe bomb in Left 4 Dead 2.
Oh, I'm
Partner
fucking
from before.
smart.
What
I'm
about
not. I'm sorry.
Why are you smart?
You know.
I was like,
Asking.
I knew there'd be something to
Oh
scan
my
over
gosh, I
there.
hate you. So where is Jessica on the tier list for waifu? C.
Does she have any leech parts?
Not yet. I don't actually remember how that goes. That's not even...
Nate, why were you not there for our conversation about top half monster girls? Where Trevor wants the top half to be the monster and the bottom half to be the girl. But you and I both know that it's the other way
Actually, I
around. Even Nick was with us on this case. Trevor was the
Let me
weird
know.
one.
Let's be clear. Mark.
Chris's reaction to that
What
is
was it?
so funny. He didn't give a shit. He didn't care.
Oh shit. The fall you
It's
gave.
just my life. I'm not going anywhere for a while.
Yeah.
Chris, are you okay? Just my leg. I'm not going anywhere for a while. Oh yeah, this part's stupid.
Can I scan?
I like
can't
Nate,
scan.
girl on top, monster on bottom. I don't understand. I'm just playing the devil's advocate kid. I'm making the Fry argument.
Wait. Nate, you don't understand Trevor, or you don't
No,
understand
he
me? You know what
understands.
monster girls look like. Oh, I was like, you better understand. Or
No, he understands. I'm being stupid. You're crazy, Nate. Leech top, girl bottom.
Damn, there's too many of them.
Sweaty Marcus.
How am I gonna do the deed? Well, usually the bottom goes a bit, the top extends a bit further.
My ammo's not gonna last.
My ammo's not gonna last, says Chris.
I don't have enough
57.
ammo. Just loading infinite clips into his handgun. How do you have sex with it if it's if it's a monster half bottom, guys? Not thinking.
I told you the top half usually extends further down to solve
No,
that
dude.
issue,
If
Trevor.
we're making up our own rules, then how come I can't make?
Why? I'm not making up my own rules. I have the
You
encyclopedia.
have the encyclopedia. You.
I bought it at Chapters.
I bought it at chat.
For the record, I couldn't shoot that doggo's face.
I like this thing. Can you throw a grenade? Can you do that? It'll let you have access. Come as a shock to you, but most creatures in the animal kingdom have genitalia. Please, can we stop? We've bordered past joke into horror. Oh my god.
Can you stand?
Marcus had it better, man. Marcus just wanted to have leeches.
Sorry to
Marcus made it
sound
easy
like
for us. There was no decisions, there was just
that.
leech.
Do you trust me?
Wait, hold on.
Just joke.
Chris hurt his leg and all it
There's
took
no
was
need to
Jessica to
compare.
lift
I
him to
trust
his
you both.
feet.
Besides,
Are you shitting
trust
me?
is built through actions, not words.
You did this! This is your fault,
It's always
Trevor!
the job, isn't it?
You're right, I did do this. This was on me.
You're the only one who disagreed with us.
You're right, I did. I was the asshole here. You would rather try a duck's part instead of a human one? I guess I'm not the only one who's arguing for top bottom half woman here.
I told you! The top half
It doesn't work that way. You can't make that decision.
Yes, I can! Everyone else did! I told you, I have the official
Please, Nick, if you're gonna clip something for a highlight video, please clip this. Please clip this.
That's their hideout.
Make sure you include all our previous
Yeah, I'm
conversations.
sure there's a lot of
on the
good there
topic.
for monster parts. I still like the top half leech, bottom half leech, Marcus vomiting.
Yo, we gotta make that shirt. We
I
have
was
to.
honestly gonna do it,
read you,
provided
sir.
COVID wasn't so bad. I was gonna make that custom shirt, and it was just gonna because it's easy. You can make custom shirts, right?
Brad Valcoin and Mock here.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll totally do it. We should actually, if we ever get enough of an audience, we should totally sell them. Actually, I don't think we
Can't
can. It's
sell 'em.
copyrighted.
I sent Jill
That's
and
why they
Parker
couldn't.
to
You know,
can't.
Alfred had that
both
Sasuke.
Now I've lost contact with
Yeah, they couldn't
What?
do that.
I haven't
I wish I
heard
could have
from
bought.
them
Sasuke doesn't say racial
Yeah,
slurs.
Rachel.
What's going on?
Wait,
Yeah.
racial slurs.
Chris.
I wish I could have bought it when I had the chance.
Why do you all have this Monster Girl encyclopedia, you freaks?
It's impossible.
O'Brien, you're not gonna
We
like
bought him
it.
at Chapters.
There was
You were
more
with
than
us, I'm
one
pretty sure.
copy that you
The
bought.
stories of their resurrection are true.
Good golly.
I think Nate bought one too. I think you were there.
I was probably looking at comic
It
books,
was all
and somehow I'm not the
Guaranteed.
weirdo.
O'Brien, we'll go after Jill and Parker. I hope that's not a problem.
Not at all.
Oh, you're not
Make your way
hitting
to
on
the
a duck
Mediterranean and
with
we'll keep
lady
you
bits.
posted.
You're hitting on a hot girl with duck bits.
any idea what's going on?
We'll sort it out later.
Oh my god.
We have to move.
Listen, man, are you saying you want that Family Guy scenario with the merman?
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about the merman. Lois like pushes him over.
Don't forget Fry had to run away. Oh, yeah, that's from the top half. See, if it was a real mermaid girl, it would be a little low.
Darcel wants to know if Monster Girl encyclopedia spelled virginity. We bought them together at the same time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Trevor was there.
No, I think he's saying you two bought them together at the same time.
No, I'm pretty sure you would.
I wouldn't have. I feel like I would have made fun of you more if I.
You probably did. You probably did.
Yeah, you're probably right.
What? Where?
Are these supposed to be scaled up? Ollie wants to know if it's like a regular sized duck. Did this terrorist kidnap Jill and put her in a king-sized bed?
Parker.
Instead of...
Monster
Or-
girls are not necessarily
Around, I
animals,
think.
by the way. They're
Somewhere on the
they're
ship.
like they're basically like monsters created by like succubuses.
Shut up,
Can you
shut up,
reach
shut
HQ?
up. Wait, what?
No, comms are as
I'm gonna regret asking this. I'm gonna really regret asking.
You know, if you really want a
No.
good game, you should play
No,
Monster-
I don't want just foreign
Sorry,
game
fine.
recommendations. I want a follow-up.
It's got a good story. It's actually got some very, very good story.
Okay, no,
It's also pretty fun combat
gosh.
system.
All right, follow-up question there.
I don't have to say
No,
it. if
I
you
just
want.
have follow-up questions. I'm trying to read
I
chat.
don't have my skin.
This is just a theory. Ollie says that, like, is it a duck? So, like, if I put some duck legs, are they scaled up to human-sized legs, or is it like a human-sized female with tiny legs?
No, they'd be scaled
Gosh,
up.
okay. What did you say about succubuses?
That's usually how it works. I don't think it always
Bangs
works that
a
way.
duck and then make a duck.
No,
girl.
no, not like that. Like they use magic, dude.
So they're magical creatures.
Yeah, all of them. They're essentially succubuses under different forms.
Okay, wait.
Kind of. but like they have specific traits unique
Okay,
to
back
their
to the game
type.
for a second. Follow-up question. Why was the screwdriver in the toilet? Right?
It's Saw. I don't have my scan visor, by the way.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you don't have your scan visor. I like how you drained the tub and there was nothing in it, by the way. Like, she'll shove
Yeah,
her
I
hand
was
in
gonna
that
say,
dirty,
like-
disgusting water just for the sake of, you know. Do you even have a gun?
No. Were you in the closet? Oh, what did that say?
I didn't see it.
Can I
No,
beat
you
it
have to
to
get
death?
out. You're running from it.
Get
have
it
the
where? Oh. Okay, what do I do
Use
with
it
the
on the
screwdriver?
control panel, and then you can access the. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to watch this from a delay. Use it on the control panel so you can escape the room.
I can't. It
You
won't
have a
let me.
knife.
No. I can't do anything.
Oh man, that's a cool. Oh, Jill kicks ass. I just saw it come
What?
up. I
What?
just saw it
What?
come up.
What? What? Hold on.
Whoa! What the shit was?
I just mashed, and then there's like, you win, and I was like, okay. I guess I got a nice view.
You win! Perfect! I pictured it, Ollie, and it's equally hilarious and unsettling. Slowly waddling towards people menacingly. I don't appreciate this, monster girl.
Yes, Ollie, you'd be top Ollie bottom duck if you were like a duck.
Honestly,
monster.
I would way rather Ollie top, duck bottom.
Oh god, we got a puzzle, Trevor.
Oh
what do
no,
I do?
you have to do puzzles alone now. Guess you just move the move the bottom left one up. Jesse just holy fuck. No, you're blowing the puzzle. It was literally one move to success, and you fucked up the puzzle. You ruined your own puzzle.
What am I
You
even
need all of
doing?
those things on the light.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Alright. On the whites, not the yellows?
I like Jesse dumbed his way into the right quick time spot.
Or is
You
it the
need
other
the
way
lights
around?
all on the lights. Put them on the lights.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought. I was like, wait, because you said you need the lights off, and I was
no,
like, why? Okay, I did it.
Okay, I'm
I
proud
did
of
it
you.
now.
I'm really happy you figured this out.
It didn't do anything.
You have
though.
to untangle the wires, Jesse. Come on, buddy. I know you can handle this. Ducks have
I think you over.
ducks have proportionally the biggest D in the animal kingdom. I'm not arguing this.
You're talking about real ducks. I'm talking about like
He's trying
also
to say.
monster girl ducks are gonna have corkscrew.
No, I'm
penis.
I'm saying that I would rather Ollie top half and duck bottom. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you would. Of course
I
you
did-
would. Because you're not a
You see that,
weirdo. You're
How
not
dare you.
furry.
No weapons.
Sorry, that's not even a furry. That's like just bestiality at that point.
Gee, you can't fight without a weapon. Just do your best to dodge.
Oh my god. My only argument is I would rather have the female parts on the bottom, but I'm not sexually attracted to duck.
They would
No,
be
if
though.
it's duck, if it's lady bottom, it's the women's parts on the bottom.
I don't think you understand.
I don't. I gotta tell you, man. I don't understand the mon.
What do I
Oh,
do, by the
I-
way? I'm stuck in the bathroom.
That's Chipotle. Dog, I don't actually know what to do. Because it's hard for me because I'm on a delay of about 5 or 6 seconds, right? I don't know if duck vaginas are corkscrew. I didn't do the homework.
Yeah, they do. They have like a bunch of tunnels because they're trying not to get raped by male ducks, and male ducks have corkscrews for the opposite.
That is a real mess, I gotta tell you.
Yeah, dude. If you
I
look
don't
actually
need you
at
to
what
send me
animals
pictures
do.
of monster girls on stream. Thank you. I understand. And for the record, I'm going to make this argument since, gosh, nature is lustful and violent and carnivorous. Oh, this. Yo, weirdo. Anyway, your monster girl argument is invalid because it's not a top half woman argument. It's a hybrid. It's like a chimera. It's like half monster, half lady. It's not.
Yeah, that's essentially
So
what
our
he's saying.
argument isn't even valid. Is that a shotgun?
Yeah, I can't get it. I gotta insert something. Where's my insert?
Looks
Wait,
like a medallion of some kind, my dude. Like some...
What are you doing in there?
Okay, so top monster in the sheets, bottom monsters at the bar. Yikes. Yeah, what was that ooze doing in that in that shell? He was like, oh, surprise! Oh, man. So it's like
Is there a
some
medallion
monster
in here?
bottom half can be hazardous to health. Oh, yeah, but that's the thing. Your monster girl argument doesn't even make any sense because it's not a monster top half or a human top half. It's a hybrid creature.
Yeah, it's not human.
You're not
that's for
hitting
sure.
on the
It's-
top
it's
half
not-
monster.
They just look like a human. It's like the alien that you could bang.
Okay,
argument.
same thing. Yeah, because obviously you're not going to be compatible. And I'll even be
Well,
trying
no,
to.
you could be, and you are compatible with the monster girls in this situation because they're succubuses. That's the whole point.
So our argument. So we all agree, hybrid chimera. Yes. Then you get both of.
More or less, but they're just called monster girls. That's their whole thing. Listen, we're coming back full
Coming
circle.
back.
It's everything's
So
coming
it's
up.
not
Mill.
top half or bottom half. It's both half.
Jill, are you okay?
Am I wrong?
The ship's crawling with BOWs.
Otherwise.
Okay.
I'm not even sure what you're really arguing at this point, Trevor. I think you're just trying to find reasons
Who's
to argue.
arguing? I'm
Should be okay as
I
long
don't even know what side I'm fighting for anymore.
Neither do I.
I'm confused. Can this dude give you a gun, please?
I don't think he has one.
They took my wallet and my gun. Oh, I still have my wallet. What the shit?
we can use it.
Yeah, it just might.
Oh, gee, thanks for the BOW decoys.
Did he give you those? Well, if they work like grenades, you can use those. But how all kinds of hybrids ready for men. Oh, we went different directions.
Wow, what a garbage.
What did
item.
it do? I can't. I'm behind. Explain it to me.
Just watch.
It
just
doesn't
watch.
even kill it.
He just like walked up to it and then went, oh wait, no, that's a bomb, and then he backed
figured it
away.
out.
Oh, that one worked. It slapped that one.
Trevor, how are you struggling with this? You're thinking too binary, too mermaid. Get on our level. You're right. You're right. I like how that one ooze took a.
That one didn't
messed
kill
up,
him.
dude. That one did not have a good time. Do you have any more of those? Okay.
I think I'm.
How do you spend every stream debating this? Dude, we can debate monster girls and having sex with things all day. That's what guys do at the bar. Okay, all right. Here's my question to you, Jesse. Are you ready for this? Jeez, that was a cool death animation. Wait, so I'm allowed to pick which female assets to put on the monster girl? Well, that's not even a fair argument because we know what female assets. Trevor's obsessed with ourselves. Practically a miracle he's not asked you for this in the bedroom. Who says I haven't? She won't put on the feathers.
Found these though.
Anyway,
We can use it.
Yeah.
So-
it just might do the trick.
here's my question, all right? Serious time. Are you ready for this? Because it's important. Kill, bang, marry.
They're just up ahead. Hurry.
Quan Chi, Shang Tsung, Shao Kahn. Go.
I don't even know how to answer these questions, so I don't even bother. Like they're just
What, kill,
pointless to
bang,
me.
marries? Why are they pointless?
Yeah. Because I just don't care. Like it's just a question I
How
don't
dare
find
you?
interesting.
How
Okay,
dare
yeah.
you? Kill, bang, marry?
Like I don't care. I don't even know. Like if you want, I can just give you random names and be like, why? And I'll be like, because I
They're
don't care.
important. This is important. This is.
Oh, fine. I'll kill Quan Chi and I'll. Who are the names?
Quan Chi, Shang Tsung, Shao Kahn.
All right. We'll kill Quan Chi because he's Quan Chi.
You would rather. Go on.
We'll, we'll bang Shang Tsung because he's got Shang in his name, I
his
guess.
snake
And we'll,
style.
It just might
and
do
who's
the trick.
and Shao Kahn, I guess for bearing Shao Kahn, now we own part of Outworld.
Okay,
and
I agree
Earthrealm.
with you, with one exception. You definitely marry Shao Kahn. Like, you gotta marry Shao Kahn, right? No,
I
I'm
said
agreeing
that.
with you. That's what I'm saying. We agree there.
Oh, okay.
You gotta marry Shao Kahn. Because, like, first of all, I know he's not the coolest dude, but, like, he's still, like, Outworld, you know? Like, he's still Emperor of Outworld. You gotta do.
Oh God! I
These
did it
grenades
again.
are so inconsistent. Yeah, they
They're
they
terrible.
do what they're like they lure the guys, but then they just like don't kill. Oh, that sucks, Jess. I just saw what you were talking about. I just got to the part you were talking about. My only argument is you gotta bang Quan Chi. You kill Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung would steal your soul after. Quan Chi might, but like at least he's got that BDSM thing. He's gonna be freaky in the sheets, you know? Quan Chi's gonna be freaky in the sheets. Takes the
Oh, there's the Resi 5 co-op action,
parts.
but without the stees. Without the stees.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah.
Listen, man. Like, I'd never heard this term in my life. I was watching a skateboard YouTuber play Tony Hawk, and he's like, "Do it with some stees,"
What?
and I'm like, "What? Like,
I
what
can
does that
play
even
with
mean?" He's like,
know.
Yeah, he's like, no, he's like, because he calls things steezy and like buttery, and I'm like, I asked Chris, and I'm like, is that a skateboarding term? And he's like, yeah, and I'm like, he's like, yeah, but we used to use that word term all the time, but I'm like, I never heard it
steez.
before.
I know what steez is. Okay. This is important. So this is the customization part of the game. So this is actually pretty cool. Like this is actually a pretty neat mechanic in this game. So you got a damage upgrade, which you can put on your pistol. All right. And you can see you have different equipment and you have different custom parts. So you can actually take.
Can I do this one because it's got the most
I don't care
firepower?
what you do. You can take it if you want. It might be fun. Wait, but
Okay,
make
so
sure you
what if I
fix up like
add
firing
this damage?
speed and capacity, because that can only hold 4 bullets.
Yeah, but I don't care. It's got more. It's got like double power from like the other.
And then you can actually
not
put
double,
more
but,
parts
like, a
on
lot
it,
more.
right? And it goes up to 209. But then you get to like illegal parts and stuff gets really cool.
All right. Okay, how do I use the samurai?
What is your
edge?
problem with?
Wait, I put it on the samurai edge. Now, how do I get the samurai?
Do you want the
edge?
Samurai Edge or do you want Parker's Government?
Oh, sorry, I want
Yeah.
Parker's Government.
Do you have Parker's Government out? No, you don't. I think you have
How do
to
I get it
change
out?
it. So you can
How
move
do
it
I
up.
do that? Oh, now I have 2 guns. Okay. Okay, is there a heal? Can a brother get a heal?
Can a brother get a heal? The more time we spend together, the more you talk like me.
I'm glad we got, I'm glad we found... I'm glad this thing can scan through freaking walls. It actually pisses me off.
I take it you're back to scanning. Snap back to scan reality. Yeah, steez is a thing. Steez is like style. Like, don't bite on my style.
Now we contact HQ and tell them what the
Yeah,
hell
I
is
know,
going on.
I know. It's skateboarding, but it's still.
You're gonna go back.
But I never heard it in my life. Just like you learned what, sorry.
He's talking
for
about
just the
Persona
stream
5,
purposes,
Nick.
but no, I'm not. But, we learned what, you learned what, fuck the dog.
Yeah, I did.
means.
I've never heard that term before. I don't. No, sorry, I have heard that term. I just guess I've never questioned it. Is this thing actually stronger? It didn't. Does it feel stronger?
Not really.
I just don't know how good. Like 4 bullets. I guess if you have to ultimately use less ammo, it's better, right? Because it still uses handgun bullets, I guess. Yeah, I'm talking about Persona 5. And Lady On, I think they call her Lady On, like On, not Anne, but On is a divisive. She's the first female character you run into in Persona 5, and she's like the first girl they kind of ship you with. Jesse, heal, use triangle, damn it.
Oh, I have. I didn't know I had one. I was actually looking for one because I thought I had none left.
So in Persona 5, and Jesse, I guess I'll tell you about this too. In Persona 5, they introduce you to like On. She's like the first female character.
Yeah, I played that far.
But obviously, there's a lot more romance options in the game. In fact, there's a ridiculous amount of characters you can romance in Persona 5. But they present her to you so early in the game. I think she's just kind of the person that most people pick. Damn, you one-shot that guy? Oh, he probably had a grenade hit.
I don't think so, dude. People have like their favorites.
People are always gonna have their favorites. The fan favorite is what's her name? The weirdly young one that people really like. I don't know, the smart one. What's her name? Futaba. That's her name. I think
yeah. See, like I said,
I think
that's
canonically people call it Makoto because I think in the anime it's Makoto. I think. I don't know. I didn't watch the anime. Every time you scan reach the 100%, you get a free heal. Didn't know that.
I know you get extra health like on top. Like I think you get more health. Like I think so. I think that's what the game told me, but I could be wrong.
I can't believe you dodge these enemies so stupidly. Like every time I watch you dodge in this game, Jesse, you're like, oh, hey.
I'm playing Resident Evil 2, okay?
Makoto is like 40% of all players. Is that 40% like of people pick Makoto?
I'm 40% Makoto.
And Futaba and the rest are below 15.
Sorry.
Like I said, Makoto I was pretty sure is like canonically accepted. That's the thing. I just know people really like Futaba. That's it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that everyone picks Futaba. I'm just saying I know people really like her. I don't get that little like that cutesy little girl thing that people get really into, but you know, people are into it. People like their, what is it called, chibi? Is that what that is?
Nah, I don't know if that's really it.
Yeah, talking romance options, I get it.
Is that just random, or do I have to like actually dodge?
I'm not sure. Did you get one? It's probably like, oh yeah, I just watched you do it. I don't know, dog. It didn't look like you pressed any buttons or anything. Yeah, Ollie, I'm agreeing with you. I know that Makoto is #1. I'm just saying people fight and die for that Futaba chick. Like people like, if you like Futaba, people take a strong stance with waifus. As I found out from you in that one Resident Evil, where you were like, you said it was this person, and I was like, I don't actually care.
I don't care that you changed. I just want to know like who you changed from, because you had someone particular that you mentioned, and now you're like, I have no idea who you're talking about. And I'm like, well, what the hell, man? Even Nick, that's why Nick agreed with me, because he's like, yeah, you definitely had someone, but now you just pretend they don't exist.
Pretend? I'm sure I said it. I just didn't hear it.
No, I'm not saying you. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying like it's like, who did you say? What do you know? Trevor? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Nick? He always had this one character every time you'd ask him, because he would be like, Nick is Rebecca, and I have this character. And I'm like, oh, okay.
It's clearly, let's be very honest, it's clearly Rebecca. She's the best girl, you know? But my answer changes on the regular, dog.
It never changed before! It only changed when she healed my poison.
Yeah, but she healed your poison. Again, like, actually, you just proved my point about people taking that waifu shit real seriously. I just watched you whiff 4 shots with your handgun. But I gotta read chat, hold on. When you tap left or right, or left and right on the right stick, you automatically dodge. If an attack is coming towards you. Or it could be left stick. Oh, I'm with Ollie. Best girl, Big Chungus. S tier. S tier.
Are we talking about the rabbit or the minigun?
We're talking actually about the minigun dude from Resident Evil 5. Big Chungus.
You expect him to say that every time you select
Big Chungus. This game's winner is Big Chungus.
I want to go back in time to that cartoon just first airing, and then go to like all the kids and be like, "What's the name of that rabbit?" And they'll tell me, and I'll be like, "You're wrong. It's Big Chungus." I'll be like, in 50 years from now, everyone's gonna be ranting and raving about Big Chungus.
I just remember the what is it? The all in favor of Bugs Bunny. All in favor of Ephraim the retarded rabbit. Oh, you all can go to hell. What are these dudes doing in these dressers, man? Okay, I have a follow-up question. Are the ooze people? You know what I mean? Like, is that a person?
Sure. It's a person if you want it to be, Trevor.
What do you think about the ooze designed enemies?
They're okay.
They're more fun to shoot than zombies in RE3, 2 and 3 remake, because they
I don't have anything to insort. I actually don't know where to go.
You can check your map, dog. They tell you. They're not gonna let you leave without the shotgun. They're probably gonna lure you to where you need to get the shotgun thing. Like, check your map.
But the map tells me it's like off into the distance.
So go to that area.
I don't even know where that is.
Well, look at an elevator.
Not that way.
Who's our former crew members? I see. Oh wait, yeah, you know, you're right. I believe there's a notepad that says that. Hey Nate, you're the whiz at this shit. Tell Jesse what to do.
Oh shit! I got a new guy.
A new enemy? I guess we'll find out in a few seconds. Okay, we'll see. Oh yeah, check him out with his big ass lobster hands. That one ooze waiting off camera for you. You should use a decoy.
By the way, it's really annoying.
By the way,
how he ignores this guy.
What are you talking about? He wants that Jill. He wants that Jill. It was so funny because I was like, use a grenade, and the second, even with the delay, you and I play, I guess, enough of the same, right? That we were literally like, use the grenade, and you just threw it. I'm glad you don't hold on to grenades in this game. Nothing is quite as fun to shoot as the Maginis in RE5.
I'm sorry, I thought you were talking about Genie again, and I was like, scumbag.
Genie is a total scumbag in Genie's a total scumbag in I Dream of Genie. My favorite thing, Genie complaining, right? Genie complaining that, what does she complain about? She's like, oh, you didn't stick up for me with my husband. What does he say? No, if I was in the past, I wouldn't treat you like that. So what does Genie do? She takes him back in time and says, okay, go ahead and challenge my my suitor husband. You know, this super monstrous man. And he's like, no. And she's like, well, screw you. And then she leaves him in the past. Damn, Genie. Why so cold?
Yeah, and everyone's like, I wish Genie was my wife. And I'm like, I mean, maybe when she mellows out a bit, sure, in the later seasons. But the beginning of the show, definitely not.
I like this, Skinner. These hams are obviously grilled. From my point of view, they are steamed. Then you are lost! Then you are lost. Ah, I think you found where you must go.
Well, I think the new enemy type was a big tip-off.
Yep.
I was going the right way.
Damn, Jill. How you get so thick?
I need ammo.
Check your other handgun. You have bullets in it. I think you have at least 2 oozes worth of bullets in the clip. Remember, they share different clips, right? So if you load 10 bullets into one bullet, or handgun, and 4 in the other, you have 14 bullets out of your total. Yeah, see? Someone's been here. Well, I gotta tell you, it could be monsters. It could be the terrorist. It could be Chris. Are we looking for Chris? No. Chris is looking for us. Because you're in the middle of nowhere. Chris is like, I'm going to save you, Rebecca. I'm Jill. Huh? Sick. 8 shotgun shells for a gun you don't have.
Yeah, I didn't find the insignia
I'm
yet.
sure they'll give it to you. You do a lot of backtracking in this game. I don't remember loving the boat. Like, as a design. Like, I don't remember being, like, really, really into the boat as a design thing. I have a story for you. So Nick and I are playing Final Fantasy XIV, okay? The MMO. And it's a very fun MMO. I really like it. I like how it has a story mode with cutscenes and bosses and stuff. I think that's really cool. Except we get to our first dungeon, okay? And we try to like do this first co-op dungeon together. And you know what the game tells us? You can't play this dungeon as friends because one of you doesn't meet dungeon requirements. Well, why doesn't one of us? Oh, I guess I'll wait. Cutscene's playing.
We'll be stuck here.
Who did that shit?
Oh damn! Why are we zooming in on the flashlight?
Drop yours, Parker.
What was that kick, Jill?
Who the hell are you?
Oh my
Yeah, I know,
gosh,
right?
that was incredible. So this is the guy's handgun you're using. Next time on Resident Evil Revelations. Double mystery. Oh, you lost your S rank. You died twice. So anyway, we get to the part of this MMORPG where we can play cooperatively together, okay, Jess? And then they tell us, you're not allowed to play this game cooperatively. Why? Because it's a part of Trevor's story mode and not Nick's. So when do we get to do co-op dungeons together? I don't know, like level 50. What? So you've locked us out of co-op's content?
Trevor, it's a Capcom. Wait, no.
Very
It's a Capcom game. Oh shit. Well, you know what? We did play Crystal Chronicles. Remember how that worked?
Well, that's a little different. This is an MMORPG that's telling me that I can't play with my friends
Resident
until
Evil
like,
Revelations.
wait.
Oh, wait. We gotta recap.
What happened last time?
Jesus.
On
No
Resident
one could have lived through that.
Previous.
And stories of their resurrection are true.
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker.
Private.
It was all.
It's a trap.
Yeah, I'd almost guarantee it.
Oh my
We'll go
gosh,
after Jill and
Jessica.
Parker.
Make your way to the Mediterranean.
Where?
Damn it. Bastard took all my weapons.
Can you reach HQ?
No, comms are out, it seems.
Damn, Jill. Where'd you get those?
Who the hell are you?
That guy's face looks terrible. I don't know if it was the way. I don't know if it was the way his mouth was shaped. Ghost of Veltro. I think it was the way his mouth was shaped. Big Chungawunga. Swap sub-weapons with up and down. Terra Grigia? Is that what this place is called?
Still hurting, Cadet?
No.
Does this old white guy look more
That's the
villainous
spirit.
than like anyone else in this game?
Over. The city is finished.
I don't know. That woman looks pretty
Is
villainous.
it because she's wearing a little hat? Only bad guys have little hats.
Maybe. It's probably also something to do with the band on there that has their name with a little logo on it. Vaguely looks like a Nazi sign.
It's like a swastika. He might be the bad guy. How can you tell?
Yo, where the hell is my scan visor?
I like how you get sweaty when they take it away from you. Like, no. Where's the scan, bro? Where's the scan?
Bro, imagine if you played Metroid Prime and you're like, you can't scan anymore.
That would actually piss me off.
Yeah.
You might as well take all the machine gun ammo in this. I like that this is like a briefing room, Jesse, and there's bullets everywhere.
I'll cover the hallway with Jessica.
Like, can you imagine a briefing
Make sure they
room
reach the heliport.
with like handgun ammo and like 10,000 machine gun rounds just on desks?
They've started evacuation procedures here.
I'll cover the hallway.
O'Brien?
What are you doing?
I can't get past this pile of books.
Parker. I'm reading chat, but I shouldn't because again, it'll come up really delayed. Not chat. I'm reading text. You should look at what they're saying.
Oh, finally.
I assume you got out.
This is it.
Not if we shoot all the
Okay, I'll be right back.
switches
I have to
first.
pee.
Here they come. Open fire!
What? I'm busy.
The two of us will be enough.
Oh god!
We want to make it out of here. It's gonna. After this,
I didn't expect that. Yo, the P90? Oh god.
Can't contain.
Oh! Yo, the wind up! It's like Donkey Kong in here.
Everyone will equate Velcro with terrorism.
Oh. Oh no. You shoot through the leg again. Oh. Man, I want to do that sick wind up again. Don't have to scan Pfizer. Ow. Oh, there we go. Oh, right in the power right there. Okay, where am I going? You missed the best wind-up punch ever.
I left for like 10 seconds, and you're fighting hunters.
This dude like winded up a punch like Donkey Kong and then punched the hunter right in the face.
Literally, it's funny because, you know, we just finished playing RE3 Remake, and hunters are actually, like, very dangerous, and I just watched you fight, like, 5. Effortlessly. Like, you didn't even get hit, you just, like, lit dudes up with a P90.
Right. Now it's our turn to get on that chopper.
I also like how you killed that one hunter, and he was like, oh, am I dead? Am I dead? Alright. Yeah, I suppose you're right about that, Nick. I'm sure the briefing room is their bioterrorism plan place. I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm not an officer of a bioterrorism network.
You move painfully slow.
You passed a green herb. You just walked right past it. I like when you played RE2 Remake and you were like, I was like, there's a green herb on the floor. And you were like, Trevor, that's a potted plant. What are you talking about, bro? That's a green herb. That's a plant. There you go.
Oh my god, oh my god, I can't get past all the cardboard boxes. I gotta walk all the way
Video
around.
games never stopped doing that. Like, to keep you in certain areas, they were just like, ah, shit, there's card.
They didn't need to put those there. They just did because they're dicks.
I like Capcom. It's like, why would you put those boxes there? Because we're dicks, Jesse. We're dicks, and we get off on it.
Are you gonna do the dick speech?
Oh, because assholes. And if we don't fuck this asshole,
Behind the walls too. Great.
What's he doing in there?
what's who doing and where?
The hunter.
He's outside of the window. He's climbing the walls. Oh, in the elevator. I don't know. Can a hunter use an elevator? That's a wonderful question, Jesse. What the hell? How did he get in there? Sometimes you don't think, you know? It'd be like if a molded was on the elevator. I guess maybe a person could have died and become a molded, but a hunter has to be, like, planted. Like, a hunter isn't a mutation. A hunter is a creature. Well, a hunter is a mutation, but it's not like a human mutation. So if you want to argue that there's an ooze in the elevator, because someone died and became an ooze in the elevator, I'll argue that's fine. However, this guy's handgun looks pretty dope, eh? It's got this really...
Punch, punch, punch. Punch, 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 punch. I want to show you the punch.
It'll come up.
Ah, nice death animation. He's just like, no, not to the pit. Or I'm trying to quote CDI Zelda, and I failed.
I gotta tell you, man, hunters in this game are soft. You shot that hunter like 3 or 4 times in the chest with a handgun, and it was like, oh, I guess I'll die. And then also that hunter at the end of the hallway was like, gotta go! If this is why hunters are like Umbrella's favorite bioweapon, essentially. Like they're considered like the choice bioweapon that they make. And then probably I would argue lickers. Like lickers and hunters go hand in hand. How efficient are hunters? Because I always feel like hunters are okay at what they do. But they gotta be harder to make than zombies.
Okay, dude, why do you give me shotgun shells with no
Maybe
shotgun?
you'll get a shotgun. Maybe they'll carry over to Jill later. Oh, hand grenade is sick. Nice, nice. I'm not reading this. Unfortunately, I'm not going to go through these notes. Normally, I would do it because I'd be on the couch, but since we are unfortunately starved for social interaction, I'm stuck skipping notes today. So, Jesse, just linger and skip. Linger and skip. Linger and skip. Are you eating Laffy Taffy right now?
I'm waving it in front of my microphone.
I like how you're waving it like how people swirl champagne to make it more flavorful. Actually, I don't know why people... I think you swirl champagne so you get a smell of it, right? I think that's why you do that.
I really want to slap you with that punch.
Oh, I thought you were talking about slap me for like not knowing what people do with wine. I think I said champagne, but I meant wine. Oh, wow, that hunter did damage when he hit you, dog. You're like next to dead for that hit. So what are your early feelings on Resident Evil Revelations?
I'm sorry, I just want to piss someone off. It's okay.
Just okay?
Yeah, I mean, it's not
revelationary.
Great,
No. I'm right here. You're gonna high five to me.
Dude, you can't. Can a person clap with one hand?
Yeah, Bart.
And Bart.
No.
You know what I was thinking of the other day, and I had to look it up again on YouTube. My dingling, my dingling. I want you to play with my dingling. Oh, that's
I love Skinner ripping that kid off stage. This act is over. This act is over. Oh gosh. It's the smell in. It's the smell in to let air into the mix. When you add air, it changes the flavor of it. That's what Nate wrote. I think he's talking about wine.
So, what do you think about that?
No, I think he's talking about my Laffy
He's
Taffy.
letting air into the Laffy Taffy to get more flavor in it.
That's not what I meant.
Come on, I want to punch him in the face with that wind-up
I was
punch.
thinking about, you mentioned that with Skinner. I love when Skinner has his, like, because Skinner has these, like, weird war, like, Vietnam, like, PTSD moments. But there's this one where he goes, I subsisted on a dish entirely made up of...
Oh my god, they gave me the icon to jump.
Wow. Yeah, he's like, my diet consisted on, like, whatever Skinner says, like, 4 kinds of rice. Shrimp, various fishes, mixed vegetables, and then he's like, but he's looking out of the window like it's really traumatic, and he's like, I tried to buy it here, but they just can't get the spices right. Like, it's not that he's traumatized, he just wants the food from Vietnam again. Gosh, watching you fight 2 hunters with a handgun in any other Resident Evil game, I'd be so pissed off at you. Oh, yuck. I feel like I could have smelled that if I was in the room.
You probably could have. I tasted it.
Nate says he's talking to text.
Well, you should probably talk a little better than that, Nate.
Brutal. This chapter is to show us what happened in Terra Grigia, right?
Nate, you got to sing My Dingling.
Yeah, please sing My Dingling and then talk to text. What? These hams are obviously steamed. Then you are already lost. I wonder if that door you walked past is gonna bust open. Did it bust open?
Not yet.
I like you walking past it with the shotgun staring at it. Also, gotta love how in the Resident Evil universe they built an entire solar-powered utopia, and immediately some random terrorist group is like, yeah, I gotta hit that.
Not just with a regular old
No, of
bomb.
course not. You don't bomb a city like that. You have to release... Also, how much money is a hunter?
Yo! Thick!
Nick. Don't use talk to text. You're in a habit. Oh wow, that hunter is stacked. That hunter is stacked.
I'm glad you know what I meant.
Yo, it didn't help that he was slow walking away from the camera, dude. Yikes. You know what he has? He's got that Donkey Kong Country television show button. You know the one I'm talking about. The Banana Slammer!
Where they sing lots of songs and the voice actor for Donkey Kong is actually a really good
Oh yeah,
singer.
I forgot. They used to sing every episode. It was like a musical. You passed a green hair, by the way. I think you saw it. You just didn't pick it up. Rob predominantly uses talk to text. Does he really? I didn't know that. I don't really text Rob a lot. It's
Where
at
is
the
it?
entrance to the room. Like if you walk to the entrance of the room, you'll see it. It's in a cubby, like in one of those cubicles. Sorry. Banana Slammer. I can already see you're lost. Then you are already lost, Jesse.
Oh, I was like, I'm not really lost. I'm just.
That's what I want. That's the edit I want, Nick. I want that same Sith Lord Anakin meme, but I want it to be Jesse something like. Instead, it'll be like. This map.
I have a meme of that. I have a meme of that already.
This map is all.
He's like, we should. He's like, this map is. Yeah, it was like, this map is wrong. I thought we were supposed to turn left in Albuquerque, but then you are lost. And there's just a cut. There's just a cut of Anakin like looking freaked out.
You are already lost.
I don't remember how it went, but it was really funny.
I like how she's. Oh. Have hunters ever really looked like frogs, dude? I don't think they look like frogs.
They look like people.
They don't look like monsters. Yeah. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. This act is over. Did you remember how I said this game should have been co-op? You always have a partner in this game. Obviously, okay, I'll say it. It probably was capable of co-op, but I think what probably happened was it was a 3DS game originally, and they just didn't want to implement it. The amount of work they would have had to put in to make it co-op probably just wasn't worth the time. It's kind of like how Uncharted isn't co-op, but you're never, like, very rarely are you ever alone in Uncharted. To their credit, though, they did add a co-op mode to Uncharted. So that's right. Although we never played the co-op mode. We played the shitload of Uncharted. I mean, it was Arena survival mode. By the way, that Hunter dodge you just did was inhuman.
Inhuman reaction. You say it was an inhuman reaction.
There's a fighting game tournament coming on for is it Guilty Gear? No, it's a Street Fighter fighting game tournament. I'm actually kind of want to watch it. It's not on right now. I think it might be tomorrow. Valentine's Day, no.
Oh, what the heck?
That
was weird. Okay. Well,
okay.
never mind then.
Right, I don't know. Oh, that hunter that appears out of nowhere? Oh, holy shit, he cut your head off! That hunter, man, he was out for blood. I mean, hunters could always decapitate you and automatically kill you. That was always the thing they could do. They have a particular attack.
This taffy is not coming.
Nate, this game is actually not co-op. It has a co-op mode in it. I disagree with you. I argue that you are wrong in that sense.
No, you're wrong.
I mean, we're both technically wrong. I'm saying that the story mode is not co-op. However, there is a raid mode that you get after you beat the game that is co-op.
No, I have
Nate says you had 4 heals, use them.
No.
You heard the man, Nate. He said no. And then he said something about your mama?
No, I said something about my tingle.
When Nemesis busts through the wall and the bag melts off his face. Oh, back to the lock with you, Nessie.
Damn, come on.
You're so ugly that when you were born, the doctor slapped your mama. That's a really cool intro with Nemesis chasing Will.
Because you're a flirt.
It makes a little more sense than the original. You know, in the original, you're just like walking through town and you run into Nemesis for like the first time, and he's like, stars, and that's it. You should actually heal, because I think you are about 1 hit away from death. You have 4 heals. You can't heal?
I'm pressing triangle.
Oh, interesting. Maybe you're just not doing that right. Have you tried healing harder?
Plasma dingling first.
That's how I heal. Ugh. Gosh, this game... I'm trying to decide how I feel like if this game aged well over time. It's very arcadey. Like, watching you play this, it's very, very arcadey. You have a shotgun, Jesse. Please use your shotgun.
I have a lot
Who
of
cares? I don't know why you're trying to style on these hunters so bad.
Gotta kill him with some steez.
Oh, at least you're using the word correctly.
Well, I know what it means. I'm just saying I never heard it before. Butter and
Nate
bolts
says,
are-
you know I'm watching the damn stream. I can hear everything. Dude, I've been talking to you. Obviously, you're watching the stream.
Why,
He's
what's he
talking about how
talking
he said something about your mama. But I said that to him in stream. My hands are so dry because of how cold it is. This shotgun does not feel like it has any punch. It pushes them over, but it doesn't kill them. What did they say? The makeup of a horror game is how good your shotgun is? How punchy your... That chick is dead!
Yo, this is kind of
There
getting
it is.
annoying. Okay, guys,
That was so
alright.
arcadey.
Yo, okay, what the hell is up with these
Jeez,
hunters?
oh my god!
Alright, I'm out. You're on your own.
girl! I'm leaving! Jesse, get to the elevator, please. There's so many hunters!
Bro!
There's so many hunters! I'll give you left or behind. Shoot them! They're gonna get the elevator, oh my god! Please close the door, elevator.
I thought I tried!
Dog, that is so many hunters. Going down.
Jesus, I thought it was gonna stop again.
Yeah, we're fine. But that was crazy. I can't believe Morgan
6,
decided
9.
to try the city with the solar energy satellite.
Raccoon City all over again.
Yes.
So is this just an arbitrary
Face
chapter
the
showing
earth.
you how they
By
got
tomorrow
out of
morning,
Terra Grigia?
will be just
I guess.
history book.
Raccoon City all over again. This is not what happened in Raccoon City.
Hunters everywhere.
I think we could, right?
I hope
Raccoon City had a slow outbreak that turned the place into a nightmare.
Just
Also,
about that lobster
didn't Terra Grigia get attacked by terrorists? That's not what happened in
Never ever
Raccoon
gone back
City.
on my word.
I love how they name drop Raccoon City all the time in Resident Evil. Like, they just always, like, every game has to, like, reference Raccoon City.
Ladies first. I don't
Ladies
think
first! He,
so.
like, pushes her out of the way. Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Oh my god, I didn't see the helicopter in the cutscene, so I thought they just left without them, and I was like, why?
Just dickhead leave.
You see what I mean? You see what I
It looks
mean?
like they walked to the door. It looked like they walked to the door frame and they're just leaving without them.
Oh yeah, it is 007 Nightfire. There's the
Satellite cannon.
there's the nuclear missile satellite, yeah. Or like you said,
Yeah.
GoldenEye,
In
yeah.
GoldenEye, it's an EMP.
Yeah, in Nightfire it was just a nuclear missile launch.
Yeah.
So.
No, you know what, dude? In Die Another Day, there is actually a satellite laser.
The city.
If you superheat, because that's what's happening, right? It's essentially a giant magnifying glass, right? What? Okay.
Can we even do
That's
that?
my question, right? Can you focus the sun so heavily on something that, like... Like,
I don't know about that.
That dude is turning to ash.
He's gone. Reduced to atoms.
He's worth throwing when the dog has the burrito. Like, I just don't understand. I don't know if this would happen, like, the way it's happening, you know? There'd be a lot more fires, that'd be for sure. Because nothing is on fire right now.
Someone do the science and the math to figure out if this is possible.
Terra Grigians. No more.
Kind of like how if
Came to help.
you had a giant mirror in space, and you like used a telescope, could you see the past?
What?
Yeah, you know how like the light from stars, is actually the light from stars like a billion years ago. Depending on how far it is, if you have a mirror far enough and you had like a telescope, like could theoretically see it instantly. Could you see like the past?
Is not only can you, the U.S. Navy, of course, the U.S. had a ship that experimented with the functionality. Wasn't practical enough.
That looked pretty practical to me. So it sounds like the Resident Evil universe in 2005, by the way, has got way more technology. So
you know what I like about RE? So we're at the point now where you're done the entire series. Pretty much after this game and the next one, you're pretty much like you've played the entirety of Resident Evil, right? You know what I like about this game? After the horrors that take place throughout the universe in the early games, the government develops countermeasures and units to deal with it.
BSAA.
Right?
A little too
The BSAA exists because the U.S. government is prepared for dumb shit like this.
Answer me, Raymond.
I like how that you had to play a whole chapter. Well, I assume these two were staring at each other while you were playing it during that flashback.
There's no time to fight. We've got to
Give it a rest. I don't even know why you're here or who you're fighting.
I love in these games where people are
Stop
like,
right there.
I'm not going to answer you, even though it's really imperative that I do. I'm just going to go wander off on this boat of monsters on my own.
So the FBC is on this ship too. What's going on here?
We're operating without any intel.
Oh, my
We won't search this ship
scanner!
for answers.
Oh, yeah, I found a handprint.
My scanner. Oh my glasses.
I forgot how to scan. Okay, you're gonna give me that shotgun now?
Do you need a shotgun? You said that like so passively. Like if you get told a toddler, like, do you want a cookie? Mm-hmm. Do you want a cookie, honey? Mm-hmm. Yes, please. Okay, I'll get a cookie for you. I'm gonna use my footrest of my chair so I can get comfortable. You know that footrest?
Yo, I hate the way he walks. He walks like such a jackass.
Oh, what do you mean his pimp swagger? You don't like the Ooze's pimp swagger, dog? Sweetie, swooty, he's coming for your booty, son. Like, look at him go. I'ma get you. I'm gonna get you. I like how they die and they do that like Wicked Witch of the West thing. Like, I'm melting. I wonder. I think they do give a description of what the. Was that what you needed? I don't think it was. No, that wasn't. You need the disc. There's parts on the table, by the way. The custom weapon parts.
Can I do that now?
What? No, you need a box
Customize my
to
weapon?
do it. To be honest, anytime you have an option to go back and do something complicated, you should absolutely do it because the potential for illegal weapon parts is always incredible in this game. There's a safe with a card reader. Or a card with a safe reader. Got it. So, how does it feel to be pretty much done Resident Evil?
I don't know. Good. Go back to just playing Resi 5.
So Resi 5 is at the end of all of this. Resi 5 is still your favorite Resident Evil, eh?
It's Resident Evil, all 5, all the way down.
What's your tier list look like? Well, in the S tier we have Resident Evil 5. In the A tier we have Resident Evil 5. B tier, Resident Evil 5.
How dare you?
C tier, well, that's got to be Resident Evil 5. D tier? Well, that's pretty low. Resident Evil 5. F tier.
We're gonna make it after this.
What's that? Oh yeah, I guess we do, don't we? It is about that time for us to make that stupid tier list.
We should find an emergency communication room if we go through the hall.
Oh, gee. Is this what we use for it, Trevor?
What?
Maybe I should
I don't know
ignore
what
it.
you're talking about. You're ahead of it.
It's a trap.
Oh, you found the coin. Like you tried to scan the coin.
I thought that said history of Queen Zamboni, and I was like, oh.
History of the Queen Zamboni.
It doesn't help that it's like tonnage, 148 gross thousand gross tons.
Awesome.
It sounds like it's almost as
God.
long.
Oh my gosh! Are you flipping through this? Because I'm not reading it.
Oh, good. I assume that George Trevor is supposed to be the guy who made the mansion. Oh my god. Makes ships, makes buildings, makes mansions, makes castles, makes labs.
Louisiana Bayou House. That's the other thing too, man. I will not be the one to believe that in all of the Resident Evil universe, there was only one guy making these things.
Yeah.
Like,
and it's getting a bit ridiculous. I get that they're like using that as like they're using that as an answer to be like, oh, he built that and they built that. That's why it's all these weird puzzles. But like at this point, you're getting to the point where this dude is building like everything halfway across the U.S. and the world.
Yeah.
And it's starting to get a little bit like, guys, find a new reason. Do you really have to do that slow reveal every time?
What slow reveal?
Oh, good. He's dropping maggots or leeches. No, just kidding.
Oh, the slow reveal. All right.
Oh, good. There's an item in his body chest. Let's just reach. There's shotgun shells inside of him.
Here's my question,
sorry.
Jesse. Who put the shotgun shells in there?
Is it Jigsaw?
Who put the shotgun shells in the stomach?
You saw that, right?
Because and Ooze didn't do it. Which tells me that some jerk off was like, here we go. In this tummy they go. So now you gotta backtrack because you have the thing. You have to go to the communications room, Jesse.
Yeah, you say that like
oh my gosh, I can't even give you advice. Oh yeah, I should probably install. I'm gonna install Call of Duty right now. I think it might have already been installed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I just did it on.
Modern Warfare. Oh. I got so excited.
What? What'd I miss? What happened?
You'll see. As soon as I said the word Modern
You
Warfare.
threw a grenade. Modern Warfare. Grenade.
Well, I was like, oh, dude, we gotta play that. It just like throws a grenade.
So I think I just want Call of Duty Modern Warfare multiplayer. Do I have to install both?
You don't have to install both, but I mean, the single player is really good.
I've played it a lot. Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, Nate, I bought Modern Warfare 2. It's on like 75% off, or something. It's a good deal.
So we're abandoning Cold War.
We're not abandoning Cold War. I just bought it because it was a good deal.
Holy
if Cold
crap!
War ran better, we'd play it more. That's the way it works.
Goes to get some ammo, crashes PS4. Oh yeah, don't forget you pirated the game.
It, you know? My licensing. You remember when we were playing that free game? My licensing. How dare I steal it? Nice work, Nate. Wait. I was gonna say, before you progress the story any further, you'll get your shotty.
I found illegal
Did you
custom
really?
parts.
Sick.
Yes. I did. They were under the bed.
Those are so big. Illegal custom parts are amazing in this game.
Alright, where's the shotgun? You
no.
remember?
I suck at navigating the Queen Zenobia.
It wasn't over here, was it? Yeah, you know what? No, this is the room I started in.
Was it in the room you started in?
No. It was not too far from there, maybe. Maybe up there.
Hey, you want to hear the stupidest thing? Not game breaking, but like immersion killing. So Darcel, Nick, and I are playing the Escapist 2 yesterday, and we're doing the tutorial level to get a feel for like how the game functions for Darcel, right? So we're playing this game, and we all make civilian outfits, and we all walk out of the front door, and we try to escape, and the game tells us, no, you can't escape that way. You're not allowed to escape that way. Why? Because there's too many of you, and that's not a multiplayer escape. But we're all past security, all dressed as civilians, at the front door.
Okay, so where is the... how the hell do I get there, Trevor?
To where you're going?
Yeah.
You have to go to the big room. It's in the hallway that you're attached to. I know you want to go check out those illegal parts
way?
so bad. Buy, sell, whatever. Yeah. So we dig a hole to dig out of the prison, right? And then Darcel jumps down the hole, and she's like...
Yo, what the hell is that?
Hold on, we're a little behind you. What the hell is what? Oh, nice. Look at that big bastard. Looks like he has like what, like a saw blade bow and arrow arm? What the hell? He dies really fast. So yeah, Darcel jumps down the hole with us, right? Yeah, Darcel jumps down the hole and then proceeds to beat the shit out of us, knocking us both unconscious and getting us carried away, and we lose all of our contraband.
Well, don't take your Darcel to
no,
prison with you.
she'll beat us up in the prison hole.
Am I going
the right way now? There you go. And it's attached to this room. Do you have the door? Because you can't get through there, obviously. You need the wheel. Oh, I guess that's what you were supposed to do.
Oh.
Yeah, you can go back. I don't know. I don't know what you're missing. Like I said, I'm not 100%. I'm also behind you, so it's hard for me to direct you. I think you're going to the next part of the map.
There's some more locked doors back here. I want to see if I can open them.
Wow, who installed this giant grand foyer? Oh wait, yeah, George Trevor, of course. How could I forget? The only name in Resident Evil. He's probably like, I can't keep building you these buildings.
Oh, I don't have the anchor key.
I would anchor key. You don't need the anchor key. You need to
You know, it's another game I was like, I really want to play over is San.
I was thinking about that. I was watching. It was when we were talking about it. Maybe I was watching something. I remember. We were talking about San Andreas, and I was like, I haven't played that game since I bought it. I played Vice City. I played Vice City after I like I've played that game 2 or 3 times, but I've only played San Andreas once. It's because it was so long. You know, by the time I was done, I was like, oh man.
It's got a really good campaign.
It's an incredible campaign. It's a really good campaign.
I don't know, it's weird we call it a campaign. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's the wrong word for it.
Story mode?
It's like an opera house in here.
Yeah. Are you down for the Super Metroid? Just stream real fast.
I will play Super Metroid anytime. And again, if my schedule doesn't warp too much, it shouldn't even affect our stream time. Like if my schedule doesn't change, we should actually just be able to keep streaming on a regular basis. Which would be metal. I like you looking around with your damn scan visor, like please, please. You're like a crackhead. Scratch my itch. Scratch my scan itch, please. I forgot that they announced Shadow of the Damned too, eh? Yeah, they announced.
Did they? Yeah, but that's never.
It will, but not for a long time. They announced it like a year ago, I think. It's been some time. The game was announced forever ago. And you're gonna play as Johnson, and you have to save Garcia from hell. Which, you know, whatever. Does that mean Johnson shoots himself? Because Johnson's just his gun.
He'll grow a Johnson.
Suda51 for a long period of time, like the Suda51 developer for a very long period of time, was my go-to developer. Like whenever Suda51 put out a video game, I was there.
Is that why you bought? Because I remember that Chainsaw.
Lollipop Chainsaw, yeah.
Lollipop game. Yeah, you bought that. I was so confused why you would buy that because it doesn't seem like your type of game. And then you found out it's made by him. And I was like, oh, okay.
I have a copy of Killer Is Dead. I hear it's really bad, so I've never played it. But I have like a special edition copy of it. Yeah, Killer Is Dead, Lollipop Chainsaw, Killer 7, what's No More Heroes 1 and 2.
I'm trying to explore the whole
Shadow
map
of the
here.
Damned.
So. Oh,
I'm missing something.
You know what?
What was the other one that they made?
Excuse me.
I can't remember. There's more in there, but I played everything that Suda51 was putting out for a while.
There's Bayonetta. No, not Bayonetta.
No, Bayonetta.
Crazy. Wait, yeah, he did do Bayonetta, didn't he?
That's Platinum.
Did he
You're
not?
thinking, you're thinking.
Oh, I'm going insane. Oh, there's somebody else I'm thinking of. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm wrong. No, I realized who I thought.
Beautiful Joe, by the way. Oh my gosh, Beautiful Joe is one of the hardest video games I've ever played. You don't think it's gonna be hard. Like you think it's gonna be just like whatever. It's just gonna be a game, no problem. Beautiful Joe is insanely hard. Some of the boss fights in Beautiful Joe are like unfair. I think you're going backwards, aren't you?
No, I never been in here. Are you sure?
I can't tell. You know what? You would know better than me because you're 5 seconds ahead.
I don't recognize
it's new.
this area.
It's new. All I saw was the transition door. You know, so I thought we were going backwards. Ew! Look at all the barnacles.
This is just one big monster, isn't it?
No, I think it's not even a monster. I think it's just an obstacle. Like I think you're supposed to swim. There's illegal parts in here, though. I remember really. I don't think those goo blobs appear anywhere else in the game. Yo, you can get in the water, Jess. I think you can swim in it. Well, I think there's like air pockets or some shit. I think you can get parts.
Nah, nope.
Well, maybe I'm making that up. Maybe it's later or something. There's no way I'm getting in that, Jill. Jill, I'm pretty sure you could swim in that water. Jill's like, go to hell. I don't remember not Carlos's name. Can you help me with that?
No.
You know, not Los. The door is bolted shut.
Okay, well,
yes, you can. Jesse, you have the screwdriver.
Trevor, I don't think a screwdriver.
No, there's a panel next to the door, genius. The same one that you opened before. Also, there's monsters on the roof. I like how those are being ignored. There's like actual monsters on the roof. Like not even just like molded enemies. There's just like dudes sitting on the roof like waiting for you to like.
Oh god, I can't do this stuff.
You know what really sucks? If you play there's the Castlevania game. I think it's Dawn of Sorrow. In Castlevania, I want to say it's whatever the DS Castlevania is, right? There is like a part in the DS Castlevania game where you have to remember the insignia. Like, you have to remember the insignia to like fight bosses in that game, and they get more and more complicated. So at the end of the game, you gotta be like. Would have made perfect sense. Oh my gosh, I haven't had an O. Henry in so long. You're doing it, Jesse. You almost have it.
No. I don't know what to do anymore.
What are you talking?
Oh wait.
You're so close. Yep.
Not.
Oh man, I can't even give you advice. because I know what you have to do. I've already got the puzzle solved in my head, but I can't help you because I can't. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're making less progress.
What?
I can't.
No,
Again, I can't. I'm 5 seconds behind, right? So I can't even. You're figuring it out. I just can't help you, right? It's no worse than boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. What are you doing? Boop, boop. Hold on, I got boop, boop. Boop, boop. Jesse, are you boop, boop? Are you trying to boop, boop, boop? Oh, because you're carrying 2 handguns. Would you like to keep carrying 2 handguns, or would you like a sniper rifle? Handguns? Stupid. What are you, some kind of moron? Honestly, Jesse, if I was in this kind of situation, the Resident Evil situation, I'd rather carry the handgun.
Filtration's gonna take a while.
I don't know how to fire a sniper rifle.
Come back late.
I have fired a rifle before. I was alright at it. Would I want to do it in a tense situation? Holy shit, that not Carlos scared the shit out of me, Jesse. You like turned and he was standing over top of Jill's shoulder. I was like, look at
Yeah, yeah.
You know, not Carlos. Alright.
Man, did Jill really need to get an outfit that's so skin tight that it literally goes down her crack?
Jesse, it's tactical. That way, the enemy can't hear her flapping around with her loose outfit.
I keep trying to sneak past the BOWs, but
the clap of my ass cheeks.
The clap of my cheeks.
The clap of my ass cheeks keeps giving me away. Is that... I'm too dummy thick in the clap of my ass cheeks keep there. I was listening to a guide on how to play Apex Legends, right? Okay. Oh, Jesse, you have to go to the promenade deck because you turned on the power, right?
Let's go.
So now you have access to the elevators. So now you can take the elevators to the promenade deck. It's a wetsuit, Jesse. Of course it's going to be tight. Does she need to be in a wetsuit? Maybe. but she is so enjoy it. Yeah, I agree. Enjoy those. Yeah, I watched a video and it was like how to win Apex Legends. And it was like first...
Wait, are the elevators?
Yeah, the first thing it says is don't play Gibraltar. Gibraltar is dummy thick, and the clap of his ass cheeks can be heard by enemies. Like, shut the fuck.
You should go look at an Apex Legends. Google an Apex Legends tier list and see.
You want me to do it? I'll do it right now.
Yeah, do it.
Apex Legends tier list. Oh wow, that was so easy to find. You have no idea. There are more than a few of these, so I'm gonna look at the first one. TheLoadout.com, accurate to the present season. Top tier. These are our picks for Apex Legends Season 8. All 3 of these legends are must-haves in any squad if you want to win on Kings Canyon, World's Edge, or Olympus. Wraith. I'm not going to read why Wraith is top tier. Bloodhound. Bloodhound is my second favorite character in this game. And wait, it said 3, didn't it? These are, all 3 of these legends. Oh, and Gibraltar, shut up!
Really?
Okay, so there's only 2 S pick tiers in this game, and it's Wraith and Bloodhound, and then A tier is Gibraltar.
How the frick do I get to the promenade
I wasn't watching. I'm sorry, Jez. I was reading the tier list. I don't even know what you're doing right now. Oh, so you have to go back to the elevator and then ride it down to the very bottom floor.
I don't even remember where the elevator was.
Go to the second floor of this room. Once you go to the second floor of this room, you can play around with it. I know it's not. Wait a sec. Are you the blue dot? Are you Jill?
Yeah.
You could go customize your guns if you want. You're pretty close to a box. It doesn't matter. Just well, you were, but it's fine. Not anymore. Just keep riding the second floor. Follow this very linear path, and it'll get you to an elevator. And then you ride it all the way to the basement, and then you can go to the promenade deck from there. So A tier is Caustic, Pathfinder, Gibraltar, Horizon, and then after that it's like B tier is like all the other weirdos.
Are you sure I'm going the right way?
Sorry, I just wanted to see who was the bottom tier. Let's see your map. I think you're going the right way. At the end of this floor, there's an elevator. Take a right. Oh wait, why am I can't direct you. You're ahead of me.
Okay, I think I've... No.
You missed it.
Wait, maybe.
Oh, no you didn't. Damn it, this is so hard for me. I guess I'm a real backseat gamer, I didn't even realize.
Can I go down further? No, I don't think so.
You want to hear who the real question? You know who the lowest tier in Apex Legends is? Edgy Robot Revenant. And Minigun Rampart. Unfortunately about Sinister is a child on a Halloween costume.
Wait, there's apparently a weapons box.
Oh yeah, you gotta go pimp out your pimp. What? Upgrading your weapons is a must. You must increase Jill's bust.
Okay, so my sniper rifle, I can put damage 2, fire rate, or burst, which could only be used
burst
on the
is
pistol.
probably your illegal part.
Should I put the damage on the rifle or the shotgun?
Oh, how much is it? 15%? It'll mean more on the rifle. 15% will do more on your rifle, but I always have a good strong shotgun. I'm gonna warn you, the boss you're about to fight is probably best put on the shotgun. I don't know how much time you're gonna be spending looking down a scope for this boss. Although I'll tell you a secret. You can shoot the boss before he spawns. Like, you'll see the boss ahead of time and you can shoot him before you actually, like, fight him. Like, you'll see him ahead of time.
Wait, no. Should I put the fire rate on the rifle or the pistol?
Can you put the fire rate on the shotgun?
Or... Maybe.
Nice.
Yeah, I can. And the burst can only go on the pistol. 2 consecutive shots with 1 triggerable.
Nice. Yeah, illegal parts change the function of a gun.
I like me hearing Jill moan.
Well, I'm gonna turn up the volume just enough to hear it. Oh gosh, it's uncomfortable. If we're gonna complain about wetsuits, since Nick brought up Jill's, wait till we see Jessica's. Yeah, I showed you a picture of Jessica before. And her tactical suit.
Wait,
I need to get to the elevator.
Now?
You are going backwards. You're going to the main hall. It's all connected. No, you have to get to the elevator to go down to the basement to the promenade deck.
But the elevator doesn't go down any further. No.
Fudge nuggets. You have to get to. Did the main hallway elevators work, Jesse? Go back to that big giant hallway where you got.
I don't think so, dude. I think I checked, but I'll check again.
No, not that elevator. I'm talking about the one with the giant circular room.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I'll go back and check, but
again, I'm on a 5-second delay, so you were walking to the rolling elevator. It's not my fault, Jesse. I'm not used to this. I'm trying to backstreet game you. Backstreet game you. Backstreet's back alright. I can't believe we haven't seen a particular character yet. The most memorable character in Resident Evil Revelations. It's probably Jessica, if I'm honest. I think the most memorable character in Resident Evil Revelations is Jessica. And it's only because everyone wants in Chris's pants, but he's like, nah. He only has eyes for Wesker.
I can't reach the elevators. Is there a way to get up?
Yeah, there is.
I don't think so.
It's through... Why am I back to...
No, my little circle on the map for where I'm going tells me to go back. I don't think I can go through the elevators. It's not working.
You can't get through them at all? What does it
No.
say to you?
It just says it's not working.
I don't friggin' know what you have to do.
Look, like you see that yellow circle now is on my map. It's telling me to go back
Alright,
the way
well,
I came.
follow the yellow circle. I haven't played this game in a really long time, and I'm not
Listen, man, but the yellow circle disappears the second I go where it wants me to.
Oh, butts. One of you in chat. Okay, I'll Google it. Do you remember what chapter this is?
No.
Wow, wow, really? I gotta tell you, this game isn't as long as I remember it. You're 2 chapters away from the midway point of the game.
Yeah, like, it tells me to go in here, but then the second I go in here, they're like, ha, well, you're on your own now.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so you turned on the power. Head down the stairs by that giant clock. Go a bit to the right for some more custom parts. Follow the wall right until you find a short staircase. There's a handprint here. A crate containing... You have the sniper rifle. Then take out the enemies across the room. Go through the open door, get the green herb. Go down as far as you can. There's a locked door. Scan the shelf for some shotgun ammo. Grab the custom parts. Open the shutter with Parker before shooting the lock off. And check the area, including handprints.
Like, I can go to the upper cabins or the bridge, but...
Once you're done searching, go back and... Oh, wow. Then wait a sec.
You know, I'm gonna try something. I got it.
Because honestly, I'm looking at this, and it seems like you just missed something to get to the... It seems like you just... Like, you know where you got the sniper rifle? You know where you got the sniper rifle? It seems like that was the way you needed to go. Like, way back where. Yeah.
I don't even know where I got the sniper rifle,
back
Trevor.
To that big circular room.
F rank on time.
Yeah, because you are on the chapter I thought you were. You're gonna fight a boss at the end of this chapter. I think I know where you are. Everybody. Stop wiggling your Laffy Taffy gives me a stomach ache if I eat more than 2. Then again, I guess it's barely food. He says as he eats cheesy tots. Well, you missed a green herb. Oh, you're too full. Ugh. I can't store anymore because this wetsuit doesn't have pockets.
Too many Laffy Taffy, you should eat more.
She had too many Laffy Taffies. That's how Jill got so thick. Stop wiggling your wap. Okay, big circular room. Go all the way to the bottom of it. I don't have anything to wiggle. Oh wait, yeah, I do.
Wiggle wangle wongo, so happy in the jungle.
That banana slammer. You saying you're not into Donkey Kong's girlfriend with the big monkey face?
Yeah, my dad was so funny. He was like, she's ugly. And I'm like, Dad, she's got a monkey face. I think if you told me she was
You'd
hot,
have a bigger problem.
you'd have a problem.
Hey, there's a weapons box in here. Go straight through that door. Oh, yeah, I'm behind. What am I talking about?
Oh god, the loading toss stopped because I walked away.
Banana slammer. Yeah, if you guys, anyone who's watching this in the future or whatever, if you guys ever thought that Candy Kong was hot, let us know why. No shame here, just curious. Maybe a little bit of shame, but not a lot.
Wait. I swear to God, I could have easily gone through. I don't know how I missed this spot.
Who cares? You made it. We're breaking.
Wow, what a nice. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Jill.
Okay, Jesse, I'm assuming you're about to step into the room.
No.
Carlos. Carlos? Oh, there's another path in here at least, so you're not totally SOL.
Ooh, rifle ammo.
Okay, so you're gonna get into a huge open area, okay? And if you walk into the room, there's a particular room you have to walk into. And this is kind of a spoiler, but it's not really, it's just kind of cool. So you're in the big shopping section, right? This is the promenade deck. Alright? You're shooting at a guy. He's not quite a guy. Maybe he's got something in his mouth. A little like
You can't hear what he said, yeah. You think he said something, but you're not sure.
Maybe he's
what.
a little.
Yes, I am a bad shot.
I'm literally 5 seconds behind. I saw you whiff something. You could use your handgun on this guy, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think they only die in 2 handgun shots. So I imagine a chest shot would probably kill him too. Jeez, he hit him so far he like bounced into the wall behind him. Did you put burst on this yet? Or did you skip the burst? Oh, you got it.
I got the burst.
Okay, so before you explore heavily into this room,
We have yet to find
look
one
and see if
survivor.
you can see through windows, okay? Like, look and see if you can see through windows. Because the boss is locked in one of the rooms in this building, okay? It's not in this area exactly, it's when you go through that shutter. Okay? Look through windows, because you can get a few shots on him for free. Before he kicks down the door. Because you can either kick down the door, alright? You can either kick down the door and he,
Before
no,
this
there's a
shutter
shutter
here?
you need, what's his name to get through? Carlos. His name's not Carlos, though. They'll say it at some point, I'll get it. Yeah, through that shutter, which I'm sure you're through now. Or not.
Oh, I can't do fire rate +2 on the shotgun? Oh.
You can probably do it. You probably just have to take off the fire rate upgrade that you have. I don't think they stack.
It's okay. I don't need it. I'll put it on my sniper
Yeah,
rifle.
actually, it's probably not a bad idea. You know? You don't really need it on your handgun since it's burst already, right? Wimmy wham wham wazzle. Anyway, just before you walk into a room, there's like a locked room in the next arena, and don't walk into that room. Just go to the opposite side of the walkway, and you can shoot him for free. Well, I'm saying it's through the next area.
Are you sure it's not
I'm
here?
pretty sure it's here.
There's lots of ammo and there's like fire.
Well, I know.
Hydrants
That's
and
the
shit
boss
there.
arena. You're obviously supposed to lure him through the explosives. Do you see? It's kind of hard for me to describe, but one of those open windows you can't quite see through, but he's in that room. You can see him. You can probably hear him. Hold on, let me.
Yeah, I can. I can hear him, but I can't I don't know what window you're talking about, Trevor. There's no windows.
Yeah, you can hear like a guy going like Mayday, right?
What window are we talking about? There's no window.
Yet. Go through.
Oh, I see. Where am I going through?
Okay.
Which one? I got two different ways to go.
Go through the shutter. Go through the shutter.
All right.
He's not gonna spawn on you if you go through the shutter. He's going to. He only spawns if you agitate him or you walk into the room with scan. He's hard to miss. We lost a viewer. Okay, so go into the walkway. Go to the walkway. He's in there, Jesse. He's in there. Back out. He's in there. Back out. Go to the opposite walkway. There might even be some in. Okay, do you see that room that's like bada 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 bada?
What?
There's like a room with like a rattling going on in it. Shoot the lock off from here, and you can shoot him before he approaches you. Like, don't loot the room with him in it. Shoot the lock off the room, and he'll leave that area, and you can get like a whole bunch of rifle shots in him before he gets across.
What? Shoot this right now?
You're a little ahead
here?
of me, right? But yeah, from that window, get some distance. Make sure you use your sniper rifle to like get some free shots on him. Be careful, he one-shot kills you if he gets too close to you. Obvious. Yeah.
Like this, yeah?
Yeah.
Shoot.
If you are where I think you are. Okay, light him up. I found this boss to be actually quite hard. Also, I think enemies start spawning the second you open that door in a really stupid way.
I think this creature might be the comms officer.
Don't stop shooting him. He is a real pain in the ass. Yeah, I think they don't stop spawning, eh? I think if you kill all the enemies in this area, I think they never stop spawning. Don't hesitate to use your grenades, but I've obviously used the explosive containers, you know? You seem to be doing a pretty good job with that. Hey, Nick?
Yeah.
You know what I like about this? This design in particular, what I like about this guy? He's not... You know how the big molded was just like a big molded? Did you just die? Yeah, oh no.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
He's not just a big molded. Like, the ooze have different weapons and different appearances, but like, as far as this guy goes, he's not just big molded. Because I hate big molded. I think it's obvious that his weak spot is the guy on his arm. You can see that.
Can I jump over this?
Really?
Yeah, I'm dead.
You died?
Oh no, I'm not, but I can't get out of here, Trevor.
I can't actually. Again, you're so delayed for me. Grenades. Don't forget grenades. Sometimes you try just to whip one and kill everyone in the room, right? It's funny that, again, you and I are obviously on the same page, because even on a 5-second delay, when I was like, maybe use a grenade to get out, you had already thrown the grenade. Doesn't it break your immersion when enemies just don't attack your partner? They don't
Yeah,
give a
they
shit
really
that he
do
exists.
ignore.
They're like, ah, who cares? I remember this guy taking an absurd amount of bullets. Holy shit. I'm also, you know what's really funny too, Jess? I'm also really used to, you know how when you play Resident Evil, Resident Evil 3? What is it? Oh, that was a good decoy grenade. When you play RE3 and 2 Remake, you know, enemies just grapple to you. You're walking past the ooze and they're not doing that. Like, they're not actually grappling to you whatsoever. They're just kind of ignoring you. And I'm like, oh, I'm so used to them being douchebags. What?
Oh, what? That sucks. I died. I just died instantly.
What the
From
shit?
like nothing.
I just saw it go down. What was that shit? Okay, Jess, I have a suggestion for you. We cut the stream early this week, after you beat this chapter, okay? We save the rest of this Resident Evil stream for when we can actually be in the same room. Because it's really hard for us to
All right.
discuss this video game. We can play with some settings. We'll play with some settings too if we can work it out. If we can like work it out ahead of time. But like it's really hard to like comment and co-comment when we're watching two different movies. You get it?
We can just play online games then, honestly.
Yeah, we can totally do that. We only have to kill like one more week, right? That's essentially it. We just have to kill one more week. That was a good shot. I know I'm behind, but you just nailed the sniper shot.
Shit.
I think this creature might be the comms officer.
I thought you missed the explosive container though.
Well, that was a very bad spot. Gee, I love how they just swarm you with every enemy.
I think, like I said, I think the enemies, the difficulty in this fight is that they hammer you. BOW Hunter, you killed 150 enemies in 2 hours? Yeah, we have about 2 or 3 streams where we could honestly, you know what, Jesse, next week we could also play Resident Evil Revelations 2. It doesn't have anything to do with this game. Well, it's a totally different story. It doesn't have anything to do with this. We could do that next week. Yeah. It's not like this is unwatchable. It's just kind of all over the place. Because, like, again, I'm watching you play this game, and I'm like, oh, at least enemies die when you shoot them. And you know how I know you're playing this like RE5? Because you just used your shotgun to explode an explosive container. Oh, he leaves bear traps around the arena, by the way.
What?
Did you die? I can't tell. Oh, you got hit with bear traps, didn't you? His bio bear traps? His bio traps? Stop wriggling around, you jackass. I saw you shoot the banister.
Oh, good. I love how he just ignored
What happened?
that.
You didn't get hit by that explosion? Don't you know how explosions work, Jesse? Small wooden banisters are completely immune to explosions. Don't be an idiot. This guy's lore, by the way, like if you read the notes with him.
What are you doing? You're just still standing here?
What? What's up?
What a useless
Oh, like your
schmuck.
friend?
Oh yeah, he's just standing.
Did Jill just change into a tighter outfit?
Yes.
I really like the design of this boss. I think he's a good... Can you run up and melee him? I know that's a weird thing to say.
Sometimes I could to the hunters, but not this guy.
I don't want you to instantly die.
Where did he put that down? He did not have that there.
Yeah, oh, that was bullshit.
Like, no,
I just saw that shit. That doesn't make any sense. That's bullshit. When did he have that down? Did he throw it? Did he throw it on the ground like before?
Oh, you know what? You know what, Trevor?
You didn't scan him. Okay.
I did.
I'm glad you remembered, I guess.
Okay, come on. Let me get out of here. Let me out of here.
Sometimes it's better the little guys hit you, because at least then you take minor damage. You died? Can't see. No. That was close. No. You can also use your rifle here too if it's a straight shot. Like it does like 1,200 damage per shot. Oh, Jesse, he throws traps. He doesn't place them. That's why you got hit there. You must have thrown it.
Oh, whoa,
What?
dude.
Did you get it?
That was funny.
Sick.
No, I didn't win, but
You just got the karate kick Resident Evil 5 moment.
yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to justify killing normal enemies if they're just gonna spawn like this. Big Chungus. You stocked up on grenades like a madman. You have a lot of rifle bullets. For how much damage the rifle does in this video game, they give you a lot of ammo for that shit. bless Jesse. Yes, he changed a bit. Giant monster chasing you. Here, are those shotgun shells?
Oh, I'm dead. Yep.
Damn. Damn! We'll stop the stream after this boss fight. 4 hours later. Oh! I really want to do a stream of Ratchet and Clank. Crack in Time. Because I've played Future Tools of Destruction like 4 or 5 times, but I've only played Crack in Time twice, and it was when it came out. And I don't really remember anything of the game outside if I don't like the weapon upgrade system in that game. So I kind of want to give it another go and try it out. I think this is a case too, Jesse, where at the end of this game, this dude becomes a regular enemy.
What the?
Which sounds bad, but I mean, you're gonna get better weapons to deal with him. So you'll be faster to bring down. That was a really clutch sniper shot you just made.
Oh no. I think this creature might be the comms officer.
Like you turned, and just, that shotgun shell didn't kill that rain guy. I need you to know that I can't hear any audio coming through your microphone at all, okay? Like none, except when you scan things. So you don't get any game audio. I don't hear any game audio. It must be coming out of your speaker, now that I think about it. It's probably your controller speaker, your PS5 or 4 speaker. And I hear nothing until like...
yeah, I was gonna say you shouldn't. I'm wearing headphones.
I was like, but every so often I hear like... And I was like, oh, Jesse is scanning. Whoa. Remember, you can karate kick him when he's on the ground.
Yeah.
But. Is that line you like from Al Bundy? The shoe store quote. He has like a shoe.
What, you mean like how dare you say it to my face? Well, I'd say it to your back, but my car's only got half a tank of gas.
My car's only got half a tank of gas. It's so funny. The dynamic he has with Peg is ridiculous.
You didn't say it to Peg.
I'm saying in general, like my married with children, his relationship.
You were downstairs. I don't even know where you came from.
Yeah, like his relationship with Peg is like the best way they said it. Is it The Simpsons or is it Futurama with the Al? Let's have sex.
Yeah.
Blah. Yeah, literally, his relationship with Peg is just like she's really horny all the time, and he's like, I would never have sex with you. It's actually funny that they make that reference in Futurama, like where that episode where she goes to find the other Cyclops.
Yeah.
And like it's a Married with Children reference, but like I feel like the audience of Futurama might not get that. You know, a lot of people would say, Ollie says, a lot of people would say having compression clothes is a bad idea on mission. But if you gotta look flying during a special ops, I don't think you can do better. Yeah. Except when you see Jessica's Louis Vuitton outfit. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and Jesse, in that same episode, you know the bit with I can't remember his name. The Cyclops has a name, but he's like, I had a dream, and my dream was to make it with 4 hot alien women at the same time. Can you blame me for that? Am I such a monster or something? And Bender's like, he's truly a saint among men. I had a dream to make it with 4 alien women at the same time. Honestly, I think when you were inside, there were like spawning less enemies on you. I feel like that's the play. Because whenever you're out here, like they just hit you with like 50 ooze. Like there's never an end to the ooze monsters. You're also maxed out on rifle, but I know why you can't just bust it out. Yeah, dude, get out of the open. Like dick. They're shooting you from all sides. Pump it louder. What is this dude even doing? Help me!
He's not doing shit. He's such an asshole.
At least Sheva shoots, you know? I know he is shooting, but it doesn't feel like he's doing anything. Use your rifle while he's down the hallway.
It's so hard to hit him, though.
I feel like Big Chungus should get some royalty from this creature. He is a big chungus. You're almost on the boss because Jill just addressed it. Don't forget to whip grenades at him when you're doing this stuff too. You did?
I got it.
Nice work, Jesse.
Yeah.
What a pain in the ass, boss.
No. Stop killing
Stop
yourself.
killing yourselves! I need to scan you for loot! He's trying to steal the chunk away. He wishes he was Big Chungus. Resident Evil kind of reminds me of,
Oh, that was the wrong button.
What button? I'm confused. Oh, I see. You whipped a grenade.
Oh.
Yeah, you're
Are we
done,
done?
Chief. The COVID's got me. You stole everything from me. I don't even know who you are. You have to go to the room he was hiding in.
I know, I'm looking,
for shit. You know what I like about that boss? Unique design, clear weak spot. He reacts to bullets, because that's also really important. And it's something that Resident Evil doesn't get down now very well. Enemies don't really respond to shots. Good job. What would you say the weakest boss in Resident Evil 7 is?
I don't remember.
Well,
them
there's
all.
Jack with the chainsaw, Marguerite in the house, then there's Giant Mutant Jack. I don't know if you want to count... Oh, there's Mia with the chainsaw at the beginning of the game. There's the end boss with Evelyn. Do you count the Evelyn? Is Evelyn more like a... She's more like a cutscene. She's not really a boss. Like, Evelyn's not really a fight in that game. She's more of just like a...
Is that the key to the emergency
And then I guess there's
communication room?
Lucas. Mutant Lucas in the Chris campaign, right? You didn't like Mutant Lucas, though. Oh, yeah, that's really good. Just skip it. I'll read it when we play this. I'll read this out when we play it together later. But it's really good lore. It's really cool lore. And essentially, it has to do with how the crew captain locked himself up with the supplies when the outbreak started. Like, he's a dick, right? Like, he locks himself up with the supplies, and he gets bit, and he slowly mutates. It's the itchy, tasty diary of the game, but it's actually really good. Like, he talks about how there's, like, a lump on his head, and then, like, obviously after some time, it, like, starts to develop. Yeah, actually, Ollie, I really like the fist fight with Jack. The fist... And it's not even one. There's 3 really fun boss fights where you get to fist fight Jack in the DLC. It's pretty rad. I really like that part of RE7. Weakest boss in RE7 for me is probably... If I take Evelyn out of the equation, they're all really good boss fights. I guess if I take Evelyn out of the equation, it's the fight with Jack where you have to shoot out his eyes, because the rest are pretty cool. Mia with the chainsaw is really, like, awesome and cinematic the way they handle it. Very tense, like, it's pulse pounding. Like, Mia's, like, really, she's tough. Like, you can't just ignore Mia. Jack with the chainsaw is really fun. Like, it's locked. Camera shifts to the right a little. Oh no, the door is locked.
Alright, guys. 2 more hours of this stream.
Enjoy. Well, this one's much easier than the last one. Turn up the radio. That's the stereo. Wow, that one was way easier than the last one, Jesse. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Did I get stuck on any puzzles in the RE3 remake? I must have.
They really nerfed the puzzles in that game compared to
Dude,
the
3
original.
original was like convoluted. Like they were like water puzzles.
Wait, where are we going? Where are we
You
going?
need to go back to the deck. RE3 was known for its puzzles, though. And now this should lead you back out. I think, yeah, I think I agree with Ollie. The best boss fight, the most fun is fighting Jack. Is it illegal custom parts?
No, someone just tossed some Magnum ammo
What?
out.
I need this.
There's a safe with a card reader. I wonder what's in there.
I can tell you right now, Jesse, I'll tell you when we play this game next, when you get the Magnum, because it's really important you actually know. Because it's one of those things where you have to pick it up when you're on the move. The Magnum was easy to miss in the RE3 remake, hey?
Okay, where the hell do I go
Oh,
now?
Is this a dead end? Maybe I gave you some bad advice. What about the other door? Is it also locked? I think I gave some bad advice. It must have been the other. It must have been the bridge, not the deck. Like, I mean, in the elevator, it's probably bridge, not deck. Okay, real talk. How actually strong are Magnums in real life? 44 Magnums? Very strong. My understanding of... You want to go to bridge, not promenade deck.
I mean, I'll tell you what. As strong as Magnums are, I think an AK could do more
Of course it
damage in
could.
real
Of
life.
course it could, without question. The argument is like a 44 Magnum is definitely going to punch harder than a 9mm handgun in a heartbeat. Like, in a heartbeat, it's going to do a bunch of damage, like a dangerous amount of damage.
Okay, so what are we doing up here?
Go back. Okay, so you have to go back. You're going to hate this, but you have to go back to that big circular room. Go
I don't know how
straight.
to get there. No, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
dude, you
to
have
go
a
there.
key for that room, don't you? It said the key is located on the promenade deck. You picked it up.
Oh, alright.
So you have to go. No. Go the way you're going. You're headed towards the elevator again. I think. You don't want to go. You don't want to use the elevator. Is what I'm trying to tell you. You need to like backtrack. There might have been a shortcut in the promenade deck, but I think you missed it. So you got to get back to the big circular room with the clock on it. They can't really be stronger than shotguns. I think shotguns and magnums serve different purposes. Like a shotgun's pellet count, of course, is going to do more damage at close range. And I know shotguns don't work the way they do in video games. Like, that's the thing about shotguns in video games that everyone gets wrong. Because the meme is shotguns are virtually BB guns at long range in video games. But that's not how they work.
We're going to the lower cabins or the upper
It doesn't
cabins?
matter. I think they both go to the same place. Yeah, so I will argue, yeah. The thing is, guns will kill you anyway. But I think Jesse's right. If you take an automatic firing gun, like an AK-47, and you want to unload it on a person, you're going to do more damage than if you hit them once with a 44 Magnum. Both of those people are dead. Both of those people are dead. Just the level of carnage is going to be different. But we're, like, let's be clear, we're meat sacks, right? We're just fleshy balls of meat. If you shoot us, we tear apart. Now, if we're talking about a ballistic vest,
I don't know. I feel like the AK would eat through it before the Magnum would.
well, a
but it
ballistic
would
vest
get
is only good after one bullet. You can only shoot an AK-47. I think it's something about talking bullet for bullet. So one AK-47 round is probably not going to hit as hard as one 44 Magnum round. That's my understanding of firearms. I don't know. Someone in chat can correct me. Nick probably knows better than this. If we're talking bullet per bullet, yeah. But what we're arguing is you don't typically shoot an automatic weapon one time. That's the argument. There you go. That's where you're supposed to go. You got it. Yeah, if you were to shoot somebody with like a 44 Magnum,
Looks like we both were too late.
would it get through the ballistic vest? I don't actually know. But an AK-47 would. I guess I probably shouldn't be talking to this cutscene.
Do not yet know of us. The time
Both of you.
has come.
Look,
Thou wilt that I remove the desperate greed which wrings my heart.
Look at that cleavage.
Little masked
I
friend.
feel like Jill wouldn't have the cleavage. Like, I feel like Jill's too
My
professional
words
for the
be
cleavage.
seed that may bear fruit of infamy to the traitor whom I know. Speaking and weeping shalt thou see together.
Your poetry sucks. And you should
I
feel
know
that.
not who thou art, nor by what mode thou hast come
And
down
Gorilla
here.
versus a brown bear.
The world is in our hands. This is the T-Abyss virus, and we're equipped to infect 1/5 of the Earth's waters.
T-Abyss virus, Nick was right.
I love how these viruses, by the way, apparently can infect everything, which is not how viruses typically work.
He's turning guppies into jaws.
You know what I mean? Like you can't take COVID-19 and just stab a fish and the fish is gonna like start coughing. It has to typically like have some kind of way to like over time and exposure.
So this is our man.
Like the T-virus, they're like, oh, it works on people, it works on frogs, it works on leeches, it works on freaking rats, it works on dogs, it works on crows. Like, no.
We all have different bodies.
Send a team to Valcoinen Mock Airport. Look for something linked to this ship, O'Brien.
Yes, I read you. I'll send Quint and Keith.
What?
You two, get ready to move.
I hate snow.
Maybe, Ollie, but like, if a gorilla could get behind the bear,
Find
maybe.
out anything you can.
I don't know.
How big a bear? I'm joking, it's stupid.
I don't see a thing. I thought the Mediterranean was just like
Nice high
a
heels.
big lake.
I like you commented on her high heels,
Agent.
but we haven't even seen the leg
Finding a
yet.
ship at sea is like finding a needle in a haystack.
No kidding. But that still doesn't solve our problem. Hey, are you even listening?
We'll find you, Jill.
Nope.
I promise.
Yeah, Chris doesn't. He doesn't care about Jessica.
Yeah, there's a good series called by a guy called Ahoy. He does iconic arms. He does other videos too, which are absolutely fantastic. He's probably he makes the best YouTubes I have ever seen. Best videos on YouTube I've ever seen. Legit. I've never seen.
This is a
one
good
better.
time to stop. We'll stop here and we'll pick this game up.
I recommend him if you like to learn about weapons. He specifically talks about them from a video game standpoint, but he goes through the history and the make and the model and who invented them and why. Yeah. He also completely disproved Polybius pretty much, in my opinion.
Polybius?
Yeah, that's arcade. That's arcade game. Yeah. Basically, he even traced who started the rumor. At least we're like 80% sure it's this guy. Of course, he doesn't admit it, but.
All right, y'all. That's it for now. Jesse and I next week, since we can't do any of this, we might as well play Resident Evil Revelations too. It's not like it doesn't really have much to do with you. Like they're not related, so we can play them whenever. But we'll get that out of the way. Join us next week for Revelations Part 2. Jesse and I will pick up Revelations another time. Again, it's kind of hard for us right now because we're so separate. We'll figure it out. Anyway, guys, take it easy. Have a lovely Saturday. And stay safe.
All right. See you later.
I can stop the stream from my end. I think I can.